中夢中で踊る永遠ないぎこちないステップ刻んだ擦り切れる日々の幻想もこの声でヒューロその笑顔上魔法級に突き出すらしちゃう世界一キュートなウインクで未来だってねきたいほら夜空に瞬く青い水星も遠いとするの夢を掴んで離さないで焦がれ憧れ歌うのじゃあしびれる空想に恋して情熱はきっと嘘にはならないからでも鏡越しに過ごすスマイルもノイズにまみれた衝動も全部この世の片隅まで響かせて夢のシグナルに手を伸ばし引き寄せてよ眩しいスポンライト盗みなよもう一回願いほら身にまとう輝きそがアクセサリーやいずれも遅い夢を掴んで離さないで焦がれ憧れ歌うのじゃあしびれる空想に恋して情熱はきっと嘘にはならないからでも中夢中で踊る永遠ないぎこちないステップ刻んだ擦り切れる日々の幻想もこの声でヒューロその笑顔上魔法級に突き出すらしちゃう世界一キュートなウインクで未来だってねきたいほら夜空に瞬く青い水星も遠いとするの夢を掴んで離さないで焦がれ憧れ歌うのじゃあしびれる空想に恋して情熱はきっと嘘にはならないからでも鏡越しに過ごすスマイルもノイズにまみれた衝動も全部この世の片隅まで響かせて夢のシグナルに手を伸ばし引き寄せてよ眩しいスポンライト盗みなよもう一回願い Yummy! Hi! Hello! Hi, Jason. Congratulations, you're indeed the first. Habits! Nice. I just nice sniper. Hello. I didn't see this the moment. Hello. Hi. How's it going? I didn't finish my food. I always get food about 1 hour before starting stream. But this time I got cereal. And by the time I finished the cereal, I was like, oh wait, I poured a little bit too much milk in the bowl. I don't know if this applies to everybody, but for me, every time there's a whole bunch of milk left in the bowl after eating cereal, I feel like it's a waste of the milk if I don't get more cereal. You know, to get the rest of the milk out. You know, is that just me? I think that's me. It's probably just because I refuse to drink the milk out of the bowl. I hate how milk tastes by itself. I can't stand it. Drink the milk. I just said I don't want to. It's gross. I like milk when it's mixed with other things, but I hate drinking milk by itself. It tastes disgusting. Just keep on going to the milk. What's the cereal? Yes. I pour in the cereal and then I wait for the cereal to absorb the milk and then I eat the cereal with the milk in it. You know? Ah. Based. I'm very based. On what? Nobody knows. I just am. Hi, Boson! Hello! It's Yuri time. It's also Joseph Delusion time. Yeah. And it'll now do that? What? Why not? Soggy cereal. What? What's the point of pouring any milk in a cereal at all if not to make it soggy? What do you mean? Is the cereal not supposed to absorb the milk? I'm almost done. Oh, no. Mission accomplished. I did it. And now I have... Why does this keep happening? I don't understand. And now I need to put honey in the tea. But for some reason I've got some kind of leak in my bottle. I don't know how this keeps happening. Every time I touch my bottle, there's more honey spilled on the outside of it, on one very specific side of the lid. How? Is the lid cracked on the inside? Does the lid crack in there and honey is seeping through there every time I pour it out? I don't know. The bottle is so sticky now because the whole side is covered with the honey that's been dripping down it for the past few weeks. I don't know what to do about this. It's so sticky. Oh god.
There's a leak in the boat.
Insert funny cloudy with a chance of meatballs reference here. Just screw the lid on it as tight as I can. That's all I can do. I don't know. And try to not touch the whole side of the bottle where the honey's been dripping down. Girls chocolate cereal. What do you mean? It's It's not my fault. The tiny little bits of cereal floating in the bottom little bits of milk keep trying to escape my spoon when I try to scoop it up. I'm trying my best. Put honey in the tea. Only too fast. Too late. I ate too fast. Eat gone. I ate it all of it. I'll get sick. Too late. Now, did I get Mr. Stir Whipping anywhere other than the bundle? Yes. There's honey. Today's still of the day is English breakfast tea in my Tinkerton mug. Yeah. I think I've eaten all of my meal for the day. I had 2 whole entire bowls of cereal. I'm just not gonna eat anything else for the rest of the day. I'm full. I had enough. Tea. Wait. And now open the business bun bureau. I didn't open it beforehand because I'm a professional streamer. Oh god, like those noises! Ah! You're starting to get off the charts. Yes! I like sugar. It makes me happy. It makes me excited. Wait. TB. Wait. What? Hello. Hi, how's it going over there? Hi, how are you? Just I also have my blankie on my lap because it's still cold. It's always cold. Forever. I want it to be spring already. But hey, today is the last day of January. February tomorrow. That's good, right? And you take the Delusion battle cost because the vault tournament. $1. It's the exact same price as the weapon you bought on Enfield. $1. Coffee. Mink. And there's Punk. Events. There they are. Tall Angels of Delusion events, including Tetris. Why Tetris? I don't know. Why not? Why not Tetris? Just accept it. Because Tetris. You know? Wink. Fish. I think I'll go be up some guys. I've been trying to max out Grace and Rena with lots and lots of electric tips. I mean, hi, Hetsnam, hello. Welcome to the Business Bone Bureau. Welcome to the Angles of Delusion stream. I'm finally gonna play the events. I've been trying to wait for so long to not play the events in the game so that I can do them in stream. And now I finally get to play them in stream. Monk. Oh, wow. Skadoosh. Make a boy. You mix out too tall. I don't want to do crazy. Let me just return to upgrading here. So here we've got Zhao. They're all 11 out of 12.
I only have 18 hamster cages. I need 15 hamster cages for the Angels of Delusion, so that gives me 3 more to do anything with. Dial in all 11 out of 12. Javufu, all 12. They're all hamster caged. Tingy, they're all 12 except for 1, almost hamster caged. Silkaku, 3 out of 5 are hamster caged, and the other 2 are 1 away. They need hamster cages. Piper, all fully maxed out with hamster cages. Lucy, 3 of them are fully maxed out, the other 2 need hamster cages. Kaleda, 2 are maxed out, 3 of them need hamster cages. Corin, every single one is fully maxed out with hamster cages. Nekomata, 4 of them are fully maxed out and 1 of them needs a hamster cage. What more do you want from me? Why do you think I'm maxing out Grace and Rena? I already maxed out everybody else. I already maxed out Yidhari. I maxed out Lucia. I maxed out Alice. I maxed out Yuzuha. I maxed out Vivian. I maxed out Miyabi. I maxed out Bernice. I maxed out Nicole. I maxed out Yishin Guang. The last 2 that I don't have maxed out is Grace and Rena. Who else am I supposed to max out? What do you want from me? What do you want me to do? You want me to max out Ben? Sure, let me just go max out my level 40 Ben. Let me just go max out my level 30 Lycan. Yeah, that's the one who I need to max out before I think about Grace or Rena. Yeah. Yeah. When the kitchen is out the pull floor? Not yet, they're next week. The current banner with Yishin Guang and Tao ends in 4 days and 21 hours. But they have events in the game. I'm here for the events. These 2 events have the Angels of Delusion in it. I wanna play this, including Tetris. You like Tetris, Jason, right? We're gonna play Tetris. Because why not? At the farts. Like it's good for the
Lycan is a good F2P option for Yidhari.
How do I make a face to express my disappointment and disgust? What do I even say? How do I respond to that statement? No. You'll be Tetris! Yay! I love Tetris. Meanwhile, bonk. Ta-da! Grace is maxed out. Now the last one is Rena. 2 of those are maxed out. I just need these 3. Whoop. We go again. Yeah, there's just no dog wheeler needed. No comment. Why you not die? There we go. We go again. Ta-da! And then we do basic attacks. Boop. Boop. Now these, I guess. Sure. Why not? Ta-da! Progress.
お使いいたしますわ。
And the healer.
Fish.
Little golden carp. Why have I been pinged on Discord?
Among Us.
Thank you, Jason. Here. Where am I? I forgot what I'm doing. Mail! Let me be stupid. Oh no. Oh god, what are you doing? I'm scared and afraid. I'll show you shaking. I'll show you shaking. I have 618 pulls saved up for the Ages of Delusion. We're almost back up to the 710 or 720 or approximately. That was my record. But I don't think I'm going to get another 100 in the next week. I don't know. Also 3 standard pulls for funsies. Hey Jason, you like gambling? Here, look, let's go gambling! Yippee! I got absolutely nothing. Never mind. I lied. Oh darn. Okay. Is it time for angles? Are we ready for angles? I go to... here. Angles and the delusions of Moose. Like mustache? I like mustache. Make a wish to a fairy and angels shall be graced with muse. Definitely. Hi, Warlock! Hi! Hello, how's it going? Hi. Hey. I just now realized I'm sad. Whoops. There we go, I fixed it. I'm not sad anymore. Hi. I'll buy another 200 Pokemon just to gamble. No! Stop buying pulls on accounts that you don't play on! Stop it! Also, I think my eye tracking is not tracking eyes. What the heck? I'm supposed to be looking to the left right now. Am I? What? Hello? What the heck? Why my eyes do that? What the heck? Okay. I guess I can't look to the left. That's fine. Never! Why never? I don't understand you people. I'll never understand people with gambling addictions. You people are the reasons why gacha games have such a bad reputation. People like you are the reason why people think that gacha games are evil and predatory and horrible, and they prey on people with addictions. It's because of you! The fault lies with you, Jason! You change different voices at once? I change different voices all the time. I love changing voices. It's fun, and you can't stop me. You're welcome. Hi, Fairy. What's up? Master, I'm organizing your commission schedule for this week. Internat commissions and routine schedules have been pushed to your smart system terminal. Before you check your weekly schedule, I've highlighted a commission from 6th Street for you. I'm all ears. I say, with my giant robotic rabbit head ears. The commissioner is listed as the Wishing Sprite. After reviewing your past experiences and the artistic and social skills you've demonstrated, I took the liberty of accepting this commission on your behalf. If you want to know the specifics of the commission, head out the front door of the video store, turn right, and make your way to the entrance of the 404 Live House for the details. Even Sprite likes to keep things a mystery.
What a truly enigmatic commission.
This commission is an enigma, just like my mind.
Oh.
Hi, I heard the Ages of Delusion live here. Hi, Ari. Not to confuse with Arya. Why is her name missing a letter A? What? You're not Arya. I came here for Arya. Welcome to the 404 Area Live House. I can't read. Live music venue. We're not open for business yet, but I'd be happy to tell you about our super popular idol group that's been taken to the stage soon. The Angels of Delusion. Yes, please. Do tell. Do tell more. About the client wishing sprite, whom start thou? The commission. Could you be the one Arya mentioned? Before I could finish speaking, a figure with pristine white wings appeared at the entrance of 404. Oh my god, there she is! She's in the game! They put the cute anime girl in the video game! I'm sorry, I'm normal. I'm normal, I swear. You have to understand, I've been waiting for them to put her in the video game for 2 years. You have to understand. I gotta figure out how to do a voice for her, though. I don't know how I'm supposed to do her voice, cause she doesn't sound... Or at least her English voice does not sound like how I expected her to sound. I like her Japanese voice more. Hold on. What if I go to... I'm surprised YouTube... I'm surprised YouTube knows what I'm supposed to be saying when I type
ZZZ space JP space CH.
And that gives me the result I want. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh wait, but we can't hear her English voice in the short. Dang it. We don't have a good way to find her voice other than maybe the trailers. This one?
Angels of Delusion!
No. I want to hear Arya speak. I didn't know where I can hear Arya.
What do you... Of course,
There.
one would like the real you, but I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
Her voice sounds so much deeper in English than I would have expected it to. Japanese short also does no voice acting. I gotta go to the trailer. Heck. Heck.
この依頼が終わって店長さんも来てくれる好きになるんやからだってアリアはみんなが大好きな美少女でもなんでもなくて無骨な知能構造体がプログラムでみんなを騙してただけなのに
See, that's closer to how I was expecting her to sound. With her GP voice.
千夏アリアくれないかしらハローみんなもう私と一緒にしっかりマイクを持ってて
She sounds like Magical Girl. She sounds like she's from Magical Girl from Magical Girl Anime.
天使の必殺技タイムトゥーウィーク
Nice. What? Also, Sniper redeemed Jingle Bell! Ah! What for? What did Jingle bell do? What do you... We're not gambling, Sniper. We're supposed to jingle bell when we gamble, but we're not gambling right now. I mean, I wish everybody was as excited about the end of Delusion as they are about gambling, but no. We don't live in a perfect world, and it's sad. Oh. Okay. Hello there. Sorry to bother you, but you must be the muse sent by the wishing sprite, right?
Well, I do have a commission from the wishing sprite, yes.
Yeah. Like those super awesome, super smart sprites that show up with hints whenever everyone's out of inspiration. And then suddenly everything just falls into place.
Well, I don't know if I'm exactly that miraculous. I'm not a genie. I don't grant wishes.
But I can try my best.
You introduce yourself to the young lady as the video store manager.
So, the muse was actually the video store manager from across the street. Sounds like something straight out of a fairy tale. Sorry. I was so caught up in being excited that I forgot to introduce myself properly. I'm Aria from Angels of Delusion. As the lead vocalist of the group, I'm working hard to improve right now.
Oh, you're the lead vocalist. Awesome.
It's not like I'm that amazing. It's just Nangong and Suna really believe in me. But lately, everyone in the Angels of Delusion has been stuck without any inspiration. I didn't know what else to do, so I had to ask the Wishing Sprite for help. The Wishing Sprite actually reached out to me. It said the muse would appear at the entrance of floor 4 in the future, and that her inspiration would flow along with it. You must be the one.
I guess I might be the one. I suppose.
About the first stop on the inspiration journey, I'm working on a song with a cozy, everyday life vibe. Do you know any thoughts on that, manager?
Oh, absolutely. I've been all over the place. I've done so much of that. I love my slice of life anime. A destination that fits a cozy, everyday life inspiration. Bustling streets, leisurely crowds, unique cultural sites. One place comes to mind.
Actually, a few places. Have you ever been to Wi-Fi Peninsula?
Have you ever been to China? You wanna go on an overseas trip to a whole different country? We could go there.
I've heard about it, but it's too far away, so I never made it there. Would it be okay if I invited you to come along, manager?
Sure, why not?
It looks like you two are heading out on a long journey. Stay safe out there. Then let's meet up at Violent Heights later, manager.
We're going to China. Oh, hello, menu.
Well, for error.
What the 251?
I don't know what the 251 hearts means.
I don't know.
There's all 5 of them.
Go.
I'm going. I also feel like the game is a bit quiet. I might have turned it off while I was farming off stream. Yes, I did. There we go. I fix. Hi, she's so cute. She's so heckin' cute. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. I need her. I need her.
Hold on.
Which character could I play as who's most similar to?
I would say Nicole just because pink hair and twin tails. Oh my gosh, she grew up.
I've become Arya, but she grew up. She got taller. Sure, why not? Manager, you're here. This isn't quite what I expected. I've never tried seeking inspiration in such a lively place before.
How about soaking in the buzz of everyday life? We could check out how the locals live around here, shall we?
I feel like I've been listening to the English voice acting in Arcanite's Enfield way too much for the past week.
I'm starting to talk like them.
I talked like them on purpose a couple of times for unvoiced dialogue, but now I'm just doing it accidentally. Oh god, it's contagious. The bad English voice acting is contagious. I need to stop listening to Arcanite's Enfield English voice acting. Let's check out how the locals live around here, shall we?
Arya lowers her head slightly, her eyes scanning the crowd at Phylum Heights with a mix of curiosity and shyness. Just like a little robot observing the world. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. A little robot. A little robot.
At least you're not speaking like you probably.
Arya lowers her head slightly, her eyes scanning the crowd at Phylum Heights with a mix of curiosity and shyness, just like a little robot observing the world.
Oh god, anything with a perlicut, no.
But Arya doesn't look anything like a robot at all. What a strange connection to make.
No. Perlica is the real robot. She's the one who talks like a robot. Beneath what seems like an overwhelming, chaotic rhythm, there are so many small, gentle stories. Kids running out of the convenience store excitedly clutching candy, neighbors bantering loudly over a game of mahjong. And from afar, you can hear the disciples training at Simeon Temple, and the restaurant owner calling out to customers.
Oh, Arya has very good eyesight. I'm surprised you can see all of those from here.
From that everyday life vibe, if we throw in a simple live instrument combo, then weave them together with an easygoing, soothing beat to form a warm melody. A peaceful everyday tune. I think I'm getting some ideas.
Isn't Suna the composer? Why is Arya thinking about instruments? I thought you were the vocalist. What? Is there no speaking in audible voice? I don't know.
Manager, let's find somewhere quieter. I've got a new idea I want to share with you.
Oh, hi. We have been teleported here, I guess. My developers haven't implemented the trust system to have Arya walk alongside you yet. They've got to make the pathfinding for that or something. I don't know.
Even the most ordinary, everyday life might be a series of small miracles. Sometimes the most touching notes can be found in the seemingly simplest melodies. A piece depicting a warm, everyday scene. And just like that, it's done. White lettuce.
Lettuce?
Lattice.
What's a lattice?
I don't know.
Arya pulls out her phone and starts to play the melody she just came up with using a synthesizer app.
What?
I can listen. Okay, she can do that, I guess. Angel's Melody Notebook.
This is Suna's book. Why are you using Suna's book? What heck? Nice sticker.
I wish I could have stickers of myself. I want to have stickers of myself to put on my personal belongings.
Man.
A notebook filled with Angels of Delusion's musical ideas. Every dazzling melody begins with the simplest notes and a spark of inspiration.
Manager, what do you think of this one? It's not too bad, right?
It's a catchy tone. But also I feel like it needs more instruments. But also I feel like if I tell you it needs more instruments, then she's just gonna tell me, well, it's a work in progress, she'll work on those later.
I'll keep working on it. I hope that once the full track is complete, you'll come and give it a listen, Manager. Oh, one more thing. Adi said she'd like us to take a photo after finishing our inspiration trip. To use as an image for a post on the Angels of Delusion account. Mind if I take a picture right here, Manager?
A picture.
Hi.
Why'd I have to take a picture of the scenery? I want to take a picture of her. Oh, wait. What do you mean target not spotted? Also, aren't you able to move down?
No, I can't. Not a free camera.
What heck? What if I just go all the way over here?
No, she's gonna be facing the wrong way.
How do I? I don't know how to get a good camera angle. I don't know.
I'm not good at photography. Here.
Good enough.
Save that.
Maybe I can use it for a thumbnail or something, I don't know.
Hi. Manager, these photos are amazing. You've captured the neighborhood and all the corner shops perfectly. If you ever need an album about the laid-back pleasures of everyday life, I'm definitely using this photo for the cover. And with that, the mission that Adi gave me is complete. Thanks for everything, Manager. Let's head back to 6th Street now.
Hi! Yo, hey, what's up? How's it going? Ari and Ari, Ari. Just looking at Aria and Ari next to each other. They're gonna do a fusion dance. They're gonna become Aria.
Today I went out on a trip with the video store manager, and ended up finding a kind of inspiration you'd never get in 6th Street.
Seeing Aria's smile, I can tell today's field trip was a success.
Yeah, all thanks to the manager.
And all thanks to your own hard work, Aria. You're the one who made the music. I just kind of walked around a bit and took a picture.
But if it wasn't for the manager's hint, I never would have realized that the little sparks of inspiration can hide, even in the middle of a noisy crowd.
That's fascinating. Once we're back, I definitely want to listen to Aria's new piece. And the manager's photos have such a distinct style, too. Paired with Aria's inspiration journey with Aria's artistic flair, today's Most Pages of Delusion is officially up. Wait, hold up. I'm pulling this up now. I go to Twitter, Angels of Delusion. And I go to their official channel. Bink. Ta-da! They posted it. They actually officially posted it on Twitter. This is awesome. I love when developers take stuff out of the game and like immerse it into the real world like this. I don't care if it's a fake social media account. I don't care if they're accidentally misspelling things but on purpose. It's fun. I don't care. The video store manager took me out for a walk today. This place feels so warm and cozy, even though I'm just watching everyone's normal daily routine. Looking at it from here is like watching a painting come to life. Sometimes the most moving notes are hidden in the simplest melodies, right? This is so cute. I can check her post on Twitter. Oh, wait, does it say the same thing here? No, these are different. What? What? I can't alt tab. Okay. Around the next street corner, daily life is really just a chain of small miracles. Notes are simply vessels for telling stories, and the most beautiful stories unfold on the streets we know best, right beside every Delulu. I also still love how their fans are officially called Delulus. I'm so sad that the Bang Boo is not called Delulu Boo, though. Or Deluboo. Why are they not called Deluboo? Why are they called Biggest Fan? Come on! Massive missed opportunity right there. This warm, everyday themed track with White Lettuce was composed by Aria and inspired by an ordinary day in Falum Heights. We invite every Delulu to listen together. Publish. And then plays the music. Nice. Angels of Delusion fan club account. Please support our amazing lead vocalist, our one and only bright-eyed little Aria, crystal-voiced little Aria, cheerful-smiled little Aria, and Phylum Heights' #1 Delulu. Oh, why did you come to Phylum Heights, Aria? You gotta try Yum Justin. The owner lady there is super adorable. The dim sum is amazing. And did I mention the owner lady is super adorable? Hey, Sniper, we found you. We found a Sniper. They put Sniper in the game. He's right here. Go Game Pro! Wait, how did you just go straight into composing a new song? That's not how it works in band mangas. You're supposed to wander around, struggling for inspiration, then stumble into some fatal moment that gives you a sudden flash of genius, and then you start writing. That's how it always goes in band stories. But what you wrote was so good. Okay, fine, I accept it. We got fellow anime fans around here, I see. Oh, hi! Suddenly Suna has appeared. Suddenly Suna exists. Hi, how long were you standing there? Don't mind me just reading your posts and the replies on them. This is fine.
This time my muse is a rather magical store manager.
Moose? Moose? Excuse me, Moose?
Now I've gotta figure out what to do for Suna's voice too. I think I like Suna's English voice, but I'm not sure if I like her JP voice more. I like both of them.
I mostly like her English voice because it just sounds like
Tribby. I gotta pull up the trailers again.
Why did I close out of them? I don't know.
Can I find the Chinatsu line in the trailer?
What do you want?
Course? But I'm not the pad into a song. It's gonna be a huge hit.
It's Tribby.
Give it up to the Angels of Delusion Compound!
Let's not go.
3, 2, 1. I wanna send all the bad guys flying. Opening for you, the door to music. It's my turn to shine.
I like Suna's English voice. She's cute.
Now, what about her JP voice?
I haven't heard as much of her JP voice.
みんな、妄想エンジェルの作曲家様だよ。
Let's not go.
3、2、1。どいつもこいつも全員の隙間をしてる。音楽の扉を道が開いてる。
She also sounds like a magical girl. She sounds so similar to Arya.
私もお役に立てるよ。私と一緒にしっかりマイクを持っててね。お役に立て。音楽の扉を道が開いてる。
I like both. I like all of their voices. The only voice I kind of don't like is English Arya because she sounds a bit deeper.
Opening for you, the door to music. It's my
I like Tribby voice.
They still haven't officially announced who their English voice actors are,
But I swear,
Suna's definitely
gotta be Tribby. Definitely, for sure.
right. Right? Maybe. But also, I think I understand why the English voice actors might not want to be credited.
At least not yet.
Maybe later.
There was a similar problem with a few other characters, like in Genshin Impact,
Where an English voice actor didn't want to be credited because there's too much drama. What is it with the English Hoyoverse fanbase creating so much drama and attacking the voice actors? Why does this keep happening? Stop it. Especially given that the Angels of Delusion are seen as the Blue Archive faction. So a whole bunch of Blue Archive antis are getting all aggressive and uppity, throwing hissy fits about the Angels of Delusion existing. So I can see why the English voice actors might not want to be credited. They don't want to get involved in all the drama because English fanbase is stupid.
Mousse, huh? I like the mango flavor. It's Muse! Muse! A Muse who brings inspiration. The store manager from the video store across the street. Randomly. Well, that sounds familiar. Oh, I remember now. Not long ago said she once borrowed a dance tape from your store.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. How's it going? Manager, you're right on time as always.
I've been here the whole time. Suna's the one who showed up after me.
I'm sorry. Are you the most... No, the manager? I wasn't trying to make fun of your shop or anything. No, wait. It's not that I don't want to talk about your store. No, what I mean is... Calm down, it's fine.
It's okay, Corin.
It's alright, take your time. You're good. Sorry. Whenever I talk with strangers... wait. Speaking of which, don't I know you from somewhere, manager? I did the wish bottle thingies. I think I was at the concert at Fantasy Resort. And you're Miss Astra's...
Yeah, that too. I've met you twice now.
Messing up in front of Miss Astra's friends would be even more embarrassing.
How about we talk about the new song? You like songs? How's the song making going?
Oh, right. My new song. I'm working on something mellow and laid back lately. And yet you're this nervous in front of the manager?
Wait, that was Adi. I keep confusing when either Adi or Adia are talking. Their names are the same.
Adi, you're picking up Nangong's bad habits.
I'll handle the intro. Suna's our composer in Angels of Delusion, and she tends to be really strict with herself.
I do handle the composing work for the group, but that's only because I'm even worse than everything else. But if you are willing to help, then I'd like to give it a shot. So, if I'm trying to write something light and relaxing, where would you suggest I go for inspiration, manager?
A relaxed melody, breezy, gently swaying air, notes dancing freely. A destination comes to your mind. Fantasy Resort. No, wait, Suna's already been to Fantasy Resort. Port Elpis. None of those. We're going to Reverb Arena.
Why are we going to Reverb Arena? Oh, on the Underground Music Plaza? I've picked up a few shifts at the drink stand there before. Then let's meet at Reverb Arena, Miss Mongo... Miss Mongo Moose. I guess I'm a moose now. And also now that Suna's here, we can switch from tall Aria to... literally just Suna. There are two Sunas. Look at them. There are two Sunas. Hold up, where's my camera? And they added the ability for me to take pictures of agents. So now I can hold on. I don't know how I can position myself for this. Do this. Camera. Flip. I do this. Two Sunas! There are two Sunas on screen. Trying to get a good position. Good enough. Ta-da! Also, they haven't added the filters yet. What filters are already in the game? I usually like adding vibrant filters because they're colorful. Well, that's a classic filter more here. The vibrant filter here doesn't feel very vibrant. I'm not sure why. The orange is more saturated, but they turned the brightness down in order to increase the saturation. What the heck? Sky blue is also kind of nice here. Nice cool colors. And then there's these. Cinematic. Gilded film. Hello.
Style. Magazine cover. Polaroid. Polaroid.
I can read, I swear. Oh god, why is VTube Studio freaking out? I think VTube Studio doesn't like when I take the pictures. Oh god. Oh no. I don't know why my VTube Studio is freaking out so much. That's weird.
I'm frozen. Don't worry about it.
This is fine. I take a picture.
Does it just want to take a picture?
It's just when I...
No, it's not. Okay, well...
Let me try going here, maybe.
It's at 120 FPS.
This might help.
If I turn down to 60 FPS. Should be fine.
Hi. How's you going?
Two coins. There are two so nice. It's the same girl, but again... I'm not even complaining because I love Corin. And I also love Suna. I like both of them.
This improvised melody isn't exactly polished, but it's really interesting. But I can't just steal someone else's inspiration. Still, I don't have any other inspiration at all. What should I do?
Well, maybe we could just relax? Calm down first? Also, wait a second, why is Belle suggesting we get a couple of drinks? I don't think Suna's old enough for drinks.
Scarlet Noble? Non-Gong gives a few 404 range, but I heard the taste is kinda... You can't exactly write a relaxed melody when your nerves are all tight, you know? Then, cheers?
Following the style of a friend from the outer ring, you mix up a Scarlet Noble special for Suna. Then you lift your glass and clink it gently against hers. I guess this means that Suna is actually, at least 20 years old. Okay.
Sure.
Oh, it's got quite a kick. But after drinking it, it's like little bubbles started drifting up from my heart. The bar counter, fizzy drinks, those lively bubbles, that gentle sway in the air. I think I might have an idea, manager. Let's find somewhere quieter so I can let you hear it. You gonna go to a second location in case you want to take more pictures?
With that easy 6/8 groove holding everything together, and a melody that bounces as lightly as soda bubbles. And the chords, those need to move with the same spark and lift as the manager's special cocktail. This one's... Bleh. I need tea. This one's called Bar Top Special. Could you maybe give it a listen for me, manager?
Suna pulls out her phone and starts to play the melody she just came up with using the synthesizer app.
Bok.
It piano.
The book's of introduction, but yes, every dazzling melody brings the simplest notes to spark inspiration. Nice. Manager, what do you think of this song? It's not really the style I'm best at, but it's something I really enjoyed working on.
Makes me want to start swaying already.
Really? I wrote it while thinking about that moment we cleaned glasses at the bar. If you think it's good, then maybe everyone else will think it's not bad too. Oh, and Adi asked me to take a photo of our field research spot as a memento. How about we take it right here?
Picture. I gotta get you in the frame though. Come over. Come closer. Come close. I gotta get you in the frame. I wish I could scooch the camera down. I need to lower angle. You're too short, Suna. You're too short. Stop being short. Here. This might work. Bonk. No, now she's just kind of lurking in the corner. Dang it. Man. I can do better with a free camera. How do I... That just recenters. That hides the HUD. I don't think I can free cam unless I'm like this. But then it really wants me to zoom in on my character. Dang it. Man. What the heck? There. Perfect. Got it. Hi. Bar counter with drinks placed all over it. Neon lights that flicker and pulse. Oh, a vibe. Wow. I knew the manager was such a pro with the camera. As for that post caption, how about lively notes rise from the bubbles at the cup's edge? Oh well, that wraps up today's outing. Manager, let's head back to 404 together. Hi, I'm back. How's it going? Arya, listen to this song. It's... Arya. It's different from the usual style, but this song is absolutely amazing. Exactly. The impromptu performance we've never seen before. The Scarlet Noble special I've ever tried. All of it gave me completely new inspiration. And this Miss Mango really doesn't have a flavor that stands out from other mousses. Did I turn into a little cake?
I don't see the problem with this. I like cakes. Hey, manager, you're here.
Hi, I followed Suna.
Suna and I are just talking about today's piece. We both agree that it's going to give our fans a whole new kind of surprise. Thank you, manager.
Hearing this melody is like feeling soda bubbles dancing on your tongue. It's sure to give this bar a boost. And my tips too.
I hope so. I really hope I don't enjoy Bar Top Special as much as Arya does.
Alright. One more practical task, Suna. Use the photos the manager took today and post today's tweet phrases of Delusion.
Wait, she actually just said tweet?
Is she allowed to say that? I guess she's... As long as they don't say Twitter, they're allowed to say tweet. I guess. Sure.
And then if we go here...
Bink.
Locate each Twitter. And there's the second one. Ta-da!
Tried something new with the manager's encouragement. I thought it'd be super weird at first, but it turns out it wasn't scary at all. Insert funny text emoticon face here. You can't really see it behind my halo. Getting addicted to Scarlet Noble specials. PN. She posted a PN emoji.
Nice.
Mango mush.
Plus a barmaid's signature drink.
If a signature drink isn't enough to chase the worries away, just add a little fizz. Suna hopes Bar Top Special can be that kind of easygoing melody, one that helps everyone forget their troubles for a while. Inspired by Reverberina's Mango Mousse and the Scarlet Noble Special, lively notes rise from the bubbles at the cup's edge. We invite every Deluno to listen together. Music.
Edge of Delusion fan club is back again.
Please support our band's brilliant arranger. Introducing Sweet Smile Little Suna. Inspiration Sparkin' Little Suna. Melody Magician Little Suna. I like how this person always refers to them as Little Arya or Little Suna. Just to remind you how short they are. Because they're so tiny. They're tiny little itty-bitty creatures. Improv notes.
Scarlet Noble! Meh. Suna, so adorable. Will there be a chance to see the angels perform at Reverberina in the future?
Add me drinks wholesale.
I'm also a huge fan of the Scarlet Noble special. It's got such a unique flavor. As luck would have it, I've got drinks that taste just like the Scarlet Noble special right here. Want to try Suna's favorite drink? Come order from me.
What is this self-advertisement? What the heck? How dare you?
Nice.
Oh hi, suddenly Nangongyu has shown up. Oh no, Suna has magically transformed into Nangongyu. How did this happen? How is this possible? What?
Okay, sure, I guess.
Hi, how's you going? Wait, what are they saying?
I need their extra dialogue.
Speak! Speak! Speak!
I forgot what
They're not...
There really is a muse of inspiration.
I gotta check it out. Okay, seems simple enough.
A muse of inspiration really does exist.
I thought Arya and Suna were already too old to believe in fairy tales. How lovely. Excuse me, I don't really think of myself as a muse, but I mean, I'm trying my best, I guess.
Ah, you're here! Nangong, this is Miss Manager Random Play.
Nice to meet you. Suna was muttering all day yesterday about how the manager is amazing at bringing out people's inspiration, and I've never felt such a strange spark before. Our mysterious Miss Manager has me all curious now. That's why Nangong has decided to go on with Miss Manager today and hunt down some inspiration of my own. As for me, I'm working on a heavy, hard-hitting rap track right now, but I've been struggling with the backing track. Life in 16 has been a little too peaceful, and the members' hugs a little too soft, so I'm not entirely confident about nailing this hard-style vibe. I already know we're going to the outer ring. I need someone that fits the mood, someone that sparks that edge. A place full of energy and passion. A place with of a hardstyle vibe. Outer ring much? Interesting idea. Looks like I'm heading out on a long journey. First we go to China, now we go to desert. The things we do for music. Huh? You really want to go there? I heard the outer ring is dangerous, especially the traffic. No worries. The manager clearly knows the outer ring like the back of her hand. I can't go wrong following her. Let's meet up at Blazewood then. Hello, I'm here now. Welcome, Blazewood.
Also, Twitch is about to start playing advertisements now. Go checking their name.
Here, I'm just gonna point the camera at her. There she is. You get to stare. You get to stare at Nangang while I go barb. And I can play the music.
There we go. Hold on. Big time.
仲間中で踊るデイエンナイぎこちないステップ刻んだ擦り切れる日々の幻想もこの声でヒューロその笑顔上魔法級に突きダンスらしちゃう世界一キュートなウインクで未来だって熱帯ほら夜空に瞬く青い水星の遠いと見つめろ夢を掴んで離さないで焦がれ憧れ歌うの感情しびれる空想に恋して情熱はきっと嘘にはならないからでも鏡越しに探すスマイルもノイズにまみれた衝動も全部この世の片隅まで響かせて夢のシグナルに手を伸ばし引き寄せてよ眩しいスポンライト盗みなよもう一回願いほら身にまとう輝きそごアクセサリー今日にすれも遅夢を掴んで離さないで焦がれ憧れ歌うの感情しびれる空想に恋して情熱はきっと嘘にはならないからでも仲間中で踊るデイエンナイぎこちないステップ刻んだ
Hi. Hello. I have returned with the tea.
And I'm careful to not touch the very sticky part of the honey bottle again.
or else my fingers are gonna get all sticky, and no one is going to be happy about it. Not even me. There. Oh. Wait.
Stinky?
No! Sticky!
Not stinky! Honey is the opposite of stinky. Honey is delicious. If I got honey on my fingers would smell delicious.
They would not smell stinky. They would be the opposite of that.
I would have a delicious smell, as one certain Yuri character would say.
There. Got it.
Hi. Don't mind me, I've just been staring at Nangong you the whole time.
Like a very normal person. Hi. Such a completely different vibe from the quiet, ordinary days back on 6th Street. I was expecting of your recommendation, manager.
Perfect for brainstorming something fiery and high energy, right? Right? We like rock, metal music.
Aside from the untamed cacti and those carefree tumbleweeds rolling wherever they please, you can hear engines rolling down the highway every now and then. It just feels so free. Oh, look over there. That rider looks so cool. How do we go ask her to let us borrow her bike for a bit?
Can we do that? Before we can stop her, Nangong is already jogging over to the motorcycle she's been eyeing.
Oh god.
Oh no. Hi, pardon us. You wanna ride my bike? I don't mind lending it to you, but kid, you got any experience with motorcycles?
I've ridden Suna's little electric scooter before. Does that count?
That thing's no joke to handle. If you try driving it without proper training, you'll be in some serious trouble. If you're just looking to experience the local culture of the Outer Ring and not the medical services at the Blazewood Clinic, I'd suggest you skip it. They, don't seem to have a medical license.
Oh god.
The rider chuckles, shakes her head, and takes off down the highway on her bike.
What a pity.
Baltic inspiration isn't coming as easy as we thought. Meow.
Well, to be honest, the melody came to me long before we got here. Somewhere along the road with the wind, the sand, and the sunlight all wrapping around me. Come on, manager, let me share the riff I came up with.
You got the sick jams?
The wind out here in the Outer Ring is always carrying sand. How about adding a bit of that rough texture into the backing track? The chords should rise like the roar of an engine, growing louder in the scorching air. Tumbleweeds and cacti, bikers and scorching winds.
Nangong pulls out her phone and starts to play the melody she just came up with using the synthesis. Sure.
I'm gonna pretend that I know anything about music. It'd make a nice backing track, right? Just let me work on the lyrics and instruments.
This makes for a great backing track. Yep, thumbs up. You have my approval.
I guess. I think so too. Come on, let's take a photo to mark the moment. Adi, put it on my to-do list after all.
Picture of a cactus. Let me just scooch over here. Make sure we get Nangong in frame as well. With the cactus. There she is. Nangong in cactus. Okay, like from behind. There. Bonk.
Perfect.
Ta-da!
Let's capture the scorching air of the Outer Ring in the photo like this. As for riding a motorcycle, I'll come back to tackle that challenge again after I get some serious practice on Suna's little electric scooter. Manager, let's go back and find Adi.
I wish I had an electric scooter.
I love electric scooters, they're so cute.
And way less scary than cars.
Fresh surroundings really do spark new and different inspirations, huh? Don't tell me you really are the muse. Don't you dare disappear on us once we find our inspiration this time. After all, manager, you're a part of our creative journey too. And you must come catch the Angels of Delusion live when you get the chance, manager. It's an entirely different experience from listening to them on your headphones.
But I can't. Your concerts are all in China. I can't go there.
Artie is really pulling out all the stops to promote our show. We won't let all this hard work go to waste. Right, little Arya? I'll do my best.
I'm just here to hang out. I'm not really a moose. I'm not really a mango moose.
Alright, let's put something on Nongong's creative process along with our keepsakes photos for today.
Publish. Ta-da.
Time to kick the engine into gear. Hop on a ride and set out on a red-hot road trip. Tumbleweeds and cacti, bikers and scorching winds. To capture the grit of a hard-hitting beat, Nongong headed out to the small town on the outer ring and penned this raw, old-school hip-hop melody. Even the angels have a cool, rugged side. And with the outer ring's blistering heat comes the pounding rhythm of
Reborn from Adversity.
We invite every Delu to listen together.
For promotional use only, please don't ride a motorcycle without training and proper protection. Stay safe. Nangong.
Thank you for the safety instructions. Noted. The fan club is back here.
Please support our amazing lead dancer, presenting Rhythm Sprite Nangong Yu, Signature Step Nangong Yu, Crowd Igniter Nangong Yu.
Wait a second, they didn't refer to her as Little Nangong Yu this time. What the heck? How dare they? How dare they not refer to her as Little Nangong Yu? Street superstar.
This beat is perfect for some hardcore rap. Never thought a cute girl would create this kind of style. It's like getting smacked in the soul by a fluffy white puppy, fluffy plush wielding a giant bone.
Is that an Undertale reference? Pink Puff Princess. Nongong, so hot. Nongong, step on.
Content hidden to promote friendly communication.
Uh-oh. Oh god, this really is Twitter. Oh god, they really are Twitter. Oh no. Wait a second, I've seen this person in... We've seen this person in person in Zenless Zone Zero. They were doing the same thing with the hand. With this...
What were they called? I keep wanting to call them the Seven Association. The Hollow Special Operatives South Section 7 Association.
You know. That way. They're singing, hi! Hi, coolest guy of the week, how's it going? Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Angles of Delusion. We are Angle of Delusioning right now. It's awesome and epic. It's so cool. Meeting ham sandwich? Nice. I like ham sandwiches. Although I think my favorite sandwiches are turkey sandwiches. Turkey sandwiches are the best.
Speed and delivery.
Just blasted this song while delivering 10 orders ahead of schedule. Though the customers said their packages were shaking like they'd been bouncing around in a hollow. Nangong Sensei, you owe me a 5-star review. But keep the tunes coming.
Awesome. Finally, a nice person. When it's spelled like angels, isn't it the
Angle.
like the winged person from heaven and not angle? As in like mathematical angle? Yes, but sometimes I like purposefully mispronouncing it as angle because it's funny. They're supposed to be angels, but I like calling them angles because if we have a little look-see at their YouTubes here. Angels of Delusion? Or is it on the Zenless channel? They should have their own channel. Wait a second. Angels of Delusion CH. Where their there it is, I found it. Here, look at it. Have a little look-see. Mink. On their official promotional material,
in one of their official trailers, they spelled it as angle. Angle of delusion. Because it's funny. Because why not? Because you spelled angels back there. And then somewhere on Twitter they responded about this. Like in character responded. Oh no, they said it in the YouTube comments actually, Alex too. Down here. And then they replied, Age of Delusion Unofficial, that's their own channel. Sona, you idiot, how could you mess this up? I'm so sorry, Shelly, I didn't mean to. I'll fix it right now. And then Audrey responded, it's okay, Sona, everyone will forgive us, right? We'll fix it right now. And so they uploaded a second video. And they fixed it. They fixed the spelling to angels. This is awesome. I love this. It's so silly. They officially misspelled as angles. And also, speaking of them officially posting stuff on Twitter, if I have a handy dandy schmatty little... Let's see here. There's... Oh, it's right there. I could have just scrolled up a little bit. There it is. Angle. Angle of Delusion. And then there's the picture. Until the witching sprite. Next time, let me try riding a motorcycle. Note, driver's seat, not passenger. Nangang really wants to ride a motorcycle. She wants to go. Be free. Nice. Lovely. And we're back to Aria. Hold up, let me switch back to tall Aria. Since Suna's not here, there we go. It's me, Aria, but tall. Hi. Hey there, manager. I have just a little question for you. Ask away.
You know that feeling when you have a friend you've never met in person, or you've shared so many secrets with them? Someone who isn't with you 24/7, but has still become indispensable in your life?
You mean an online friend?
An online friend? Yeah, I guess you could say that. This online friend, she's extremely knowledgeable. It almost feels like she knows everything, but maybe that's exactly why nothing stands out as a true passion for her. So, if I wanted to get her a gift, what should it be? It should be something unique, but also something that really suits her. Manager, since you are Muse, surely you can give us some inspiration for the gift, right?
I thought muses were supposed to help you get inspiration for muses. For Muse, right? I don't know how to give gifts to people. I'm not rich enough to do that. Well, if the gift is coming from you, you could send her a song? I guess? A song gift?
A song? Well, I might not be as good as at songwriting as Suna, but I can certainly come up with a bitsy tune by myself. You're right, manager. I want to compose a song for that friend of mine, Arya's song. So, will you join me in seeking inspiration again today, manager?
Sure, I'd be delighted.
Awesome. That friend of mine, she's this dreamy, elegant, and profoundly powerful presence I feel in my heart. I hear you've been to many places before, manager. Might there be a place on your list of places to visit that fits this description?
I don't know. I know of a holiday resort by the sea. We can go on vacation.
Wow, just hearing that name reminds me so much of my friend. Fantasy Resort, huh? Let me pull up the directions now. I'll see you there, manager. Beach episode! I'm still so happy that
the Angels of Delusions did not get any swimsuits for their skins. I would have been so sad if they got more swimsuits. Like if I just look at the store here and then look at all the outfits. Look at these outfits. We've got this one is fine, swimsuit. Color swap, that's fine, swimsuit. School outfit is fine, pretty performance outfit, nice dress, swimsuit. Swimsuit.
pretty dress. Like half of these are swimsuits. Why is so many? Oh yeah, Vivian's is not here. Vivian's is also swimsuit. Add one more to this list. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swimsuits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 not swimsuits. Thank goodness the Angels of Delusions are not getting swimsuits. I'm so glad that Suna got cat girl maid outfit, and Arya got the devil mode, dark mode Arya. That's so much better. Hi, how's it going? Wow, this place is gorgeous. The sun, the beach, the sign shining in the light. It's practically straight out of a magazine. I really have to thank you, manager. If it weren't for our muse over here, I'd probably never have known about this place. You've gone all quiet, manager. Is there something about the sea over there that's caught your eye?
You wanna go surfing? You know, going out on the water could spark a bit of inspiration. You're waterproof, right? You're not a robot. You can definitely swim and go in the water, right?
Breathe! Hi, Nori. Hi. Hi, Nori. Okay, how's it going? I'll breathe. Breathing is good. Good idea. I like the way you think. Surfing? No way. I'm not athletic at all. And I really don't like getting too close to the water. I just want to watch the waves from the shore.
Oh, is it just me or are you afraid of the water, Arya?
No! No! I just remembered. The beach is way too dangerous. We can get swept into the sea any moment. Let's continue our test somewhere else, manager. There's an ice cream truck right over there. Let me buy you some ice cream.
Like a spinning top in a flurry, a panicking Arya begins scuttling away from the beach and towards the ice cream truck.
She is definitely totally not a robot, by the way. Not at all.
Delulu Yuri.
I am 100% Delulu. There's so many ice creams, and all these colors here. Mint, raspberry, strawberry, chocolate. Which one do you like best, manager?
I want vanilla strawberry swirl.
I like both vanilla and also strawberry.
But also maybe not right now. I'm still full from my 2 bowls of cereal I had for breakfast right before stream. I can't stomach any ice cream right now. Maybe tomorrow.
Me when Delulu Yuri. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. I'm gonna reposition myself again.
Hi.
What flavor do you like, Arya? I presume... I want to say mint because of the colors of her claws, or strawberry because of her hair?
Me? I can't have any ice cream now, as my stomach hasn't been feeling great lately.
She doesn't eat food. She's definitely not a robot, by the way.
Definitely for sure.
Absolutely not a robot.
Plus, once Suna ate too much ice cream and got a fever the very next day, and Nanagonga has told us to stay away from cold drinks as well. I don't want to damage my vocal cords and ruin my singing. I'd be letting my fans down big time in that case.
Yeah, getting sick is pretty good at damaging your vocal cords, but eating ice cream is kind of weird when it comes to vocal health because it's a dairy product. Dairy products are very good at coating your throat very thoroughly with a very smooth and cold liquid texture, which helps it feel better to stop hurting, so that's nice. But the problem is that it also makes your throat sound a little weird. Dairy, like milk, ice cream, cream, coffee creamer. That's for cows. Yes, but when humans eat dairy products, it tends to be good at coating their throats. That's also why it's good at, like, getting rid of spice with spicy foods, because it's very good at coating your whole entire tongue with the cool liquid sensation. Because if you're just drinking the water, then it doesn't really linger on your tongue at all, and it doesn't cover the whole thing, the whole surface. It just goes past. Imagine being able to drink milk. We've been over this with my cereal. I don't like drinking milk. But I do like eating other dairy products, like yogurt. I eat a lot of yogurt on stream. I've been trying to not eat yogurt for a while, though. So I haven't forbid. But I really like yogurt. And it makes my throat feel better and hurt less without having to drink tea. But the problem is, especially for singing or voice acting, is if you try doing voice acting or singing very shortly after swallowing any dairy product like yogurt, then your voice will sound weird. It makes your voice sound different than how it normally does. So if you're like doing a recording session and eating ice cream or yogurt in between takes, then your voice is going to sound very inconsistent as you go, which can be a problem. Cries and lactose intolerant. Ah! I'm so glad I'm not lactose intolerant. It's so nice. I love yogurt and ice cream. They're pretty good. And also pudding. Pudding is made out of milk, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I swear it is. What is pudding made out of? I'm gonna sound like a complete idiot if it's not made of any milk. Homemade pudding is primarily made of a mixture of milk? Heck yeah! Okay, we're fine. Yes, pudding is milk. I'm so smart.
I don't want to damage my vocal cords and ruin my singing. I'd be letting the fans down big time in that case.
Oh, what a pity. How about we get dessert instead? What do you like to eat? What food is delicious for robots?
Since we're at the beach, you should get yourself some ice cream no matter what. After all, ice cream and ocean waves are a perfect match for each other. Oh, look, it says so right there on the ad, so it must be true. I'll treat. I can pay for it from the budget for the next Tales of Delusion event.
No, Arya, please. We're both poor. I understand. You don't have to buy things for other people. I understand. You don't have a lot of money. Spend money on stage props, in costumes, in production stuff. Even though you protest, Arya stays surprisingly firm. You take the colorful ice cream, feeling a bit awkward. As you tackle these scoops of ice cream, Arya seems to be watching you intently. She stares at you. Like a robot. Could the sight of someone having ice cream actually be a source of inspiration too? I guess.
I have some new ideas. Let's head back to the beach, manager.
We're still on the beach, what do you mean?
Meanwhile, the sound of waves hasn't been drowned out by the clouds yet.
Hi, how's it going, Bishop?
The waves tumble and crash again along the shore, as if the sea itself were performing a symphony. I'm a little scared of the water, but I still love watching the waves, even if I can only bring myself to do so from a safe distance. If only I could get closer to them, I bet those soft sounds would be much clearer up close. I wonder what it would feel like to compose music on those big, restless waves. I wonder what notes one might come up with amidst those endless pulsing beats.
Well, we could go on a boat. Is a boat a good idea?
A boat out to sea? Is it dangerous?
It is a perfect day to go sailing, though. I won't let you fall into the water. No. Well, one of the prompts is, I won't let you fall into the water, Aria. And I just interpret that as,
Don't you worry, baby girl. I got you. I'll hold you. I got you.
you make arrangements to head out on the fishing boat from a previous trip. Aria looks a little scared. When she clutches her sleeve tightly, she gingerly puts her feet on the dock. With a blast of the horn, the boat begins to head out to sea.
It's still pretty scary, but I'll be fine.
Looks like the gentle rocking of the boat on the waves is making Aria uneasy. Try relaxing your body. You can you can sit down so you don't fall over while standing.
All right, let me try. As long as I get this right. I think I'm starting to feel a little better.
The sound of the gentle sea breeze mingles with the whispering tides, as if the young lady is being rewarded for her bravery.
There's something about the rhythm of the sea that really sparks a dreamy kind of inspiration. This song, the feeling I want to share with that friend of mine, we call it State of My Heart. Want to hear it, manager?
Aria pulls out her phone and starts to play the melody she just came up with using the synthesizer app. Boop.
Nice. For the main melody, I'm thinking a piano harmony with a jazzy bossa nova type drum beat. That way you get both an elegant, romantic vibe and a touch of an urban flair. I hope she'll like it when I send her the full song.
Well, I really like it, so I'm sure she will like it too.
Oh, by the way, let's not forget to snap a picture for Audie's post today when we get back on the shore, manager.
Ooh, nice sunset. Ooh. Wait. No, she's all the way over there.
Audio, wait!
Come over here. I want to have you in frame. Let me just slowly walk over. There we go. Like that. Right? Mink.
Ta-da! Nice picture.
Hello.
Be careful, manager. Don't get any water on the lens. I think you had too much cold food today, manager. Please take care of yourself. Let's head back to Fort for Live until Audie will reach you today.
Hi, I'm back. How'd it go? Did you try out that super fun surfing event, Aria?
I'm not really good at water sports like surfing.
Oh, right. I mean, seeing as you're...
Hey, welcome back, manager!
Seeing as you're what? Well, what were you about to say? Would you like to finish that sentence? So, how did we do?
Thanks to manager who came along on that outing for inspiration with me, I managed to complete my gift for that special friend I treasure so much. All thanks to our manager, our incredible muse. But we still need your help for one last commission. Is that okay with you? Do you think you could come meet us at the entrance of 4-4 Live tomorrow like you usually do?
Sure, I can do that. Alright, I'm publishing the post about the inspiration for State of My Heart right now. Boop.
Music.
Emotions flowing like the tide. Emotions rise and fall like the tides, never still, never the same. To craft this dreamy, drifting melody, Aria boarded a small boat off the coast. As the waves rocked beneath her, inspiration surfaced. A blend of piano harmonies and jazz-style bossa nova drum patterns. Those shifting feelings formed the song State of My Heart, a glimpse into an angel's fleeting state of mind. We invite every Delulu to listen together.
I keep forgetting how much I like certain music genres like jazz or bossa nova until I hear them.
And I'm like, wait, this is really nice actually. Why do I not listen to music like this more often? Why do I only hear this in game soundtracks every now and then? What the heck?
I need more of this in my life.
D minor concerto.
The instrument arrangement is really clever.
Struggling sleeper.
The melody is like a moonlight night by the sea. Perfect when you can't sleep tight.
Message automatically sent
Due to user inactivity.
Oh, what?
That doesn't make any sense. What? What kind of social media app would automatically send a message just because a user became inactive mid-typing? What? What?
Never shows up empty.
Well, I was fishing. I saw Aria heading out in her little boat to fish too. Later, she came back and I was still at it. I haven't caught anything yet, but I haven't reeled in my line either. Still fishing away. As long as you don't reel in, you can never come up empty-handed.
I think the fish might have bitten the bait off of their hook.
And now they just have an empty hook somewhere out in the water.
And then we can also go to the Twitter.
Bink.
Hey, look, this is the Twitter. And here's Kakomda's animations. I'm so glad Kakomda has made several animations for the Angels of Delusion. I love Kakomda's animations. They're so cute. I love these babies. Look at how cute they are. Look at them.
Look at them now. Look harder.
I don't think you're looking hard enough. And here it is, rocking with the waves on the boat. I actually thought the ocean felt kind of gentle. Maybe I'll like water a little bit more from now on. Just a little. Just a little bit. A smidge. A tad even.
Nope, looks away.
Excuse me, you're supposed to look at it. Why you not look at it?
Gosh, I can never win. Oh hi, the gang is all here. We're all together. Hold up, let me just switch to core in here. And then I stand here. And where's my camera button? There's my camera button.
Ta-da! Group photo. Everyone is here.
Nice. Why are there two Sunas? Nobody knows.
Why not? That's the real question. Sip of tea. Hey, manager, you're here. Oh, it's Ario's amazing Miss News. Manager, you've got that mango mousse scent on you again today.
Maybe it's because I went down and had some mango.
Oh, yeah, we have to bother you for one last commission today. Oh, that'll help us find more inspiration. I bet you're all ready to help the Angels of Delusion, manager.
I am, yes.
We're putting together a victory anthem to show our team's spirit. And it'd be so great if you could join us on our creative outing, manager. Our victory anthem. Yes, that's it. I'm looking forward to working with you today, too.
And the musical style for today is...
We've already picked out the perfect spot. We hope you can come along with us, manager. The hot place is really packed. But with our muse bear side, I'll get over my nerves. Let's head out then, manager. Our destination, Simmer Hot Pot Restaurant at Lumina Square.
Spicy food. I cannot have spicy food. I don't like spicy food. I don't want to have spicy food. No! I can take another picture with all three of them here. Look. Okay, it's them. I like taking pictures. Hold up, I keep forgetting that I can have filters. I want to have fun filters. Because why not? For some reason I feel like sky blue fits them really well. Do I still... I don't still have my nightlight mode on, do I? I don't think I do. Pink.
Our Delulu girls.
Yay! Suna blinked, but that's okay. She looks cute with her eyes closed too. The three members of Angels of Delusion make a beeline for Simmer. But are they really going there for creative inspiration, or do they just want to stuff their faces with a hot pot?
Our Delulu girls.
Oh!
Our Delulu girls, comrade. We share.
Can inspiration really strike at a hot pot restaurant? Are you sure we're at the right place?
Look at that. Look at all the people here. The truth is, there's also one more reason we invited you here today, Manager. Don't we all sound kind of sly when Suna puts it like that?
No talking, Angong. You've been muted. You can tell Suna spends way too much time online and on the internet when she says she muted somebody in person.
Well, you see, these days everyone's been kind of tense with their first live performance coming up. Even Hong Kong loves teasing everyone those times when she quietly kicks herself. Yikes. I guess you noticed that too, Suna. But thanks to the manager taking us out for a bit of an inspiration and fresh air, not only have we gotten some new ideas, we've also managed to relax and unwind somewhat.
Slash mood your That's it, voice overriding. I'm unmuting. You're so mean. Why you mute? What heck? Did I read this? I already forgot.
Don't you laugh at my misery! Yikes.
I guess you noticed that too, Suna. But thanks to the manager taking us out for a bit of inspiration and fresh air, not only have we gotten some new ideas, we've also managed to relax and unwind somewhat.
So, I just wanted to treat you to something nice today, Manager. To thank you for being my muse.
You already gave me ice cream, though. Although, she said this was meant as a treat for our manager, honestly, I wanted to eat here too. After all, everyone's been working so hard on practice and creating lately. We definitely deserve a little reward too.
Artist block is such a pain. But thankfully we have you, our muse. Thank you, Manager. We're all saved.
Now that all the sweet talk's out of the way, all that's left for me to do is set aside all that about creativity and inspiration for now. Let's have a feast together, Manager. Together with the three members of Angels of Delusion, you tuck into a hearty, if somewhat heavy, meal at Simmer.
What a feast. That totally hit the spot. Thanks for your hard work, Manager.
No, I'm not. I don't like spicy food.
Oops. It looks like we stuffed the Manager with too much food. How about we take a walk by the river to help with digestion? The view's really pretty there. Yeah, and then we can get her to listen to her passionate victory anthem at the same time.
Now here's a good picture. good sunset picture. Again, I wish I could move my camera down. I could like turn around and then do this. And then I can try to angle down here, but then Corin's there. Then I've just got Corin. Excuse me, Corin. I'm trying to man. Zen's camera is almost perfect. But I just can't angle the camera down. I mean pan the camera down. I can angle. I'm using the wrong terminology. I'm sorry. I'm not a real photographer. I can't believe I'm referring to panning as angling. I've lied to all of you.
I have deceived everyone. I'm so sorry.
Mink.
Unless you want a good filter.
What the filters do.
No filter's fine. Yo.
The three angels of delusion are by the river, the sunlight glinting off their shoulders. Looks like they're preparing to rock out with a rousing tune. It feels like you're looking at the opening shot from some shoujo action anime.
I knew they were magical girls.
The three of them begin playing together in a moment of pure inspiration. What, the electric guitar? That's not a piano!
Okay, sure, electric guitar.
Yes, this is our victory anthem, called Outcome Set in Stone.
Imagine us overcoming every obstacle, foiling the villain's evil plans, and then finally stepping onto that dazzling stage of our big performance. That's a song made for a story like that for sure. Huh? Does our story have to get so dangerous?
That's just his imagination running wild. Wild, I tell you. Manager, the story of the Angels of Delusion and New Eridu is just getting started. Since you were already a part of the pilot, you're not allowed to drop out now. Got it? Absolutely, yes, please.
Okay. Don't forget to follow our account, Manager.
I already did. I already followed both of the accounts. All of the accounts, actually. The Zenless account on Twitter, and the Angels of Delusion account on Twitter, and the Zenless account on YouTube, and the Angels of Delusion account on YouTube. I'm following a couple.
I'll make sure you get to hear the most amazing opening theme from us.
Against the backdrop of those soft, colorful clouds, the Angels of Delusion begin their serialized journey.
Since we really get to hang out together like this, Manager, could you take a photo of the three of us?
Group photo?
Nangang, don't you dare pinch me from behind. I don't want the Manager to take a photo of me making a weird face. Take a photo together? Yes, let's do that.
I already took a picture, but sure, more picture. More picture, this time I can use a filter. Sure. Classic probably works. Oh, cool. Vibrant. Very orange sunset.
Ta-da! Picture. I didn't blink, did I?
Don't worry, everyone looks super cute in the frame.
To be able to take a picture with everyone in this beautiful light, it makes me so happy. Yes, we've done very well for ourselves today. Time to head back to 404.
Yo, we're back. Hi, how's it going?
What up?
Alright, looks like we've got our set list pretty much down. Suna, Arya, you two ready to roll?
Oh no, here comes Hongkong's killer schedule again. I have a feeling we're in for some seriously intense practice and rehearsals.
Break a leg, everyone, but like not literally. I'll be cheering you on as long as you don't break your legs.
Thanks, Manager. With your encouragement, all that practice will be a walk in the park for us, for sure. Hey, manager, wanna join our fan club too?
Yes!
What if we mess up on stage again? It would be really awkward if we have to face the manager after that. Don't you worry about that. Not when the manager's so kind to us. The Angels of Delusion won't let you down, manager. So just sit back and focus on cheering us on. We have to head back now, manager. Miss Cecilia wants to talk to us about something. Oh, bye-bye, manager. Next time we meet, hopefully we'll be super idols by then. I hope you see when we're performing at 404, manager.
The angels wave goodbye to you. Surely their delusions will be even more dazzling, more spectacular the next time you see them again.
Oh, hi, Artie. Artie's still here.
Manager Bell, thank you so much for taking the Angels of Delusion girls, out the last few days. Miss Cecilia, the head of 4-4, wants me to convey her thanks to you too. Miss Cecilia is also the Angels of Delusion's teacher and manager. She cares a lot about how everyone's doing. The Angels of Delusion have been feeling all tense while they prepare for the show. Thanks to you joining them on their creative outing, manager, the girls have been able to overcome their songwriting block. You also helped them let their hair down and boosted their spirits. So, to mark the occasion, let's add an Angels of Delusion group photo to this final post before their performance. Oh hey, the photo finally has them in it instead of just the background. The winner gets decided right here, right now.
Co-written by all 3 members of the Angels of Delusion, this team-spirited victory anthem kicks off with blazing rock guitar
and pulsing electric drums, opening a brand new chapter for the Angels of Delusion.
Its inspiration comes from every story about friendship, from the members' smiles and tears, from every encounter along the way, and from the unwavering support of all the Delulers. Angels of Delusion will hold their very first live performance soon at 404 Livehouse. Everyone, see you on 6th Street. Don't miss it. Next week.
Angels of Delusion fan club.
I'll forever love Angels of Delusion.
That's me right there. I'm the Angels of Delusion fan club. Biggest fan. Wait a second, that's the Bang Boo. The biggest fan, Bang Boo, has their own account.
You lives the vibe. Audio steals the hearts. Suna brings the charm.
And Cecilia, their manager, is also reply. The premiere is finally announced, and no excuses for delays this time.
You don't need to say that
Out loud, Cecilia. You could DM them privately about that one.
Yay!
Nice invites.
And then we can go here to Twitter. And there they are! The manager snapped this group shot for us.
Let's meet up at the live show. Cute text face. I don't know how to type that text face. I need to learn how to type text faces, man. How do I do that? I think it's actually in the... I think there's a bunch of text faces in my Windows clipboard. That is one of the very few things that Windows 11 actually did better than Windows 10. I think I have text faces and emojis in my clipboard, so I can do like, this. Nice. And where we got, sounds very similar on a different one.
What funny text faces have I got?
Sad.
Neko.
Neko. And we have a
Pian. Funny text faces.
I need to get used to using those more. I could put those in stream titles. I gotta put my funny text faces into stream titles. That'd be awesome. I know, I'm so smart. I'm a genius. QWQ. That works too, I suppose. This one's got a whole bunch of sparkles. Look at that. Holy moly, the
Sparkles. Stars and sparkles.
That's a good one.
And now we have yoink 300 currencies, 5 boopons. Yo, we get boopons. You know what we do with boopons? Let's go gambling.
I got nothing. Never mind. This sucks. Gosh hecking darn it.
Cool. There's the event finished. All done. And it only took 2 hours.
And now this one's gonna be a whole lot shorter because it's only been out for like 2 days. And I assume the rest of it will probably unlock in 3 days from now. They probably unlock one part of it every day. Or something. And when I saw somebody else trying to play this event yesterday, it turns out there was a problem on PC where if you try to play this in the game, you can't rotate the block because it's a separate browser thingy and it doesn't like being played in the game.
So...
Jank. It is jank.
But Hoyo devs are usually really fast at patching bugs and glitches like those. So we'll see if they've patched it today. If not, then I'll find it on the website.
Loud! Loud!
Wait!
Where's my volume mixer?
I can't open my volume mixer.
Yeah.
Man,
I just now complimented Windows 11 one time, and now here I'm complaining about Windows 11 because I can't see my volume mixer. Let me just search for volume on my taskbar. Sound mixer options.
there we go.
No!
It doesn't work. What the heck? Why it not work? That makes no sense.
I can't turn it down. The volume mixer doesn't work. I love my jank.
It's so good.
Isn't jank just
It's the best thing ever.
Yes.
Okay, I guess it'll just be very loud.
Even when I tab out of Xenozone Zero, it doesn't mute. Because it's technically not in Xenozone Zero. It's a separate browser that's built into the game.
Or displayed on top of the game.
Tapping out of the game is supposed to mute it.
But no! Okay, I guess I'm trapped here now.
What if I skip? This one's gonna be reviewed.
Yes, please. Loud. Loud.
Is there a volume thing?
No, I don't want to take the test. I should have just opened this in the browser. Gosh darn it. Oh hey, I can rotate at least.
But I want to close out.
Let me close out.
No! No! No!
Alright, fine, plan B.
We're closing out of the game.
And I'm going to the browser. So that I can turn down the volume.
Why did they have to make it a browser thing?
Why couldn't they just put it in the game and it would have worked? Man. What the heck? Website.
Zero.
This is probably also going to be loud.
Wow, you're lunking.
Wow, you must hate me. I see how it is. I see what's happening here.
Wow.
Now if I open my volume mixer, I can turn down my browser volume, and it works! Yay! Finally. And I'll play
have to log in.
Heck. It should already be logged in.
Oh, okay, fine. I mean, log in the hard way, I guess.
Hey, as much as you hate me.
Ah, so you hate me significantly and substantially, with every fiber of your being so much.
I see. Now I know. There we go.
Now I get to play.
Bonk. Ta-da! Yay! Tetris. Also, I love this art. I love this chibi art style. They're so cute. Our voices and dance moves are totally in sync with this.
It's amazing how we can convert all the performance actions into blocks, and then guide our training by manipulating these blocks. This way, the training content becomes visualized and the training targets become super clear. Wait, so that's what the Tetris is? The Tetris is just a dance?
I have never seen skills like this before. You're amazing, assistant coaches.
It's not that impressive.
Hey, assistant coaches, what's our next training session gonna be?
Hey, Sona, I know you're eager, but hold on a sec. Have you forgotten something important?
Something really important?
Oh, you mean that's, Yeah, that's the thing we promised our teacher. The daily training check-in. Haven't done today's check-in yet.
Yeah, assistant coaches, please come over here too.
Art. Oh hey, I saw this art on Twitter. I saw it was posted by somebody who is not one of the official channels, and they said it was official art, and I'm like, is it official? Where is it?
Here it is, I found it. It's right there.
Also, Twitch is playing ads. I guess I can go refill my tea now.
My throat is hurting already.
Hold on, I'm going to... You can just stare at this. You don't need the thumbnail. I'm going to burp.
Burp.
And go get
The tea. Yo. Hi. How's it going? I got more tea
But this time, I got peppermint lavender tea.
so it's completely different. And not at all the same. Yep, that's how it works. Certainly. I put honey in the tea because I like honey and it's yummy. It's pretty good. Hey, there we go. Meanwhile, hi.
Ta-da!
Maybe startle you assistant coaches.
Hang why did you shoot the party poppers at me? Now there's confetti stuck in my hair.
That's what you get for almost spoiling the surprise, you silly goose. Hold on a second. Yes, we're trying to say thank you so much for accepting our commission and agreeing to train us.
And we'll train super duper hard. Absolutely no slacking off.
Hey now, at this special welcome party for our assistant coaches,
Should we have something more important to say?
alright then, let's say it together. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Angels of Delusion Training Squad, assistant coaches!
Yay! Oh hey, look, I get free pulse. I get currency. Surprise confetti and angelic smiles. The perfect recipe for wild delusions.
Yippee.
And also share for the first time. Hold up, let me just copy the link. Ta-da!
That's it.
Okay. You can now set up a training schedule for the Angels of Delusion. What? What are the schedule?
Here are today's available
Training options.
Here are the corresponding
Training benefits when a training aspect reaches level 3 and level 5, respectively. Additional abilities for the Angels of Delusion will be unlocked. Click here to complete the arrangement. During daily training, you can choose to accompany one member for training. Companionship training will increase the member's proficiency when proficiency reaches levels 1, 3, and 6. You gotta memorize these numbers, make sure you remember these are important. The corresponding companionship event will be unlocked. In subsequent tests, you can consume assist attempts to use the Angel Assist skill. Complete the companion training to increase the number of assist attempts. Master, if you've decided on your companion, click to proceed to the next step. I haven't decided, but I'm doing the tutorial. I guess we're starting soon. Question mark. Gameplay. Oh boy.
tutorials.
Events.
During the event, practice will act as an assistant coach and train with the angels. Practice can arrange their training schedule each day, improve the team's abilities, and aim to pass the weekly assessment. Let's start today's training together, assistant coach. Gameplay will last 4 weeks!
What?
With each week consisting of 5 training days and 1 rest day. Training days during training days, practice will need to arrange the angels' schedules using cultivate them and training to improve team capabilities. Say that training and companionship tab in this window. After the 5th training day of each week, the angels will take a test. Say the test instructions tab. Oh my god, that.
Uma Musume.
I've gathered it as Uma Musume. That's all I got.
Understood.
Day 1 training results.
Vocals level 2.
New special training event unlocked with 2 smiley faces. What do they mean? I don't know.
Weekly goals score 5,000 Okay, we're here now. Master, it seems there's a training event awaiting your confirmation. I have marked the source of the event for you. Please select the member to confirm the event. Now, please select the special training event by toggling through the options.
Think I haven't played Delusion 0 for a month?
Well, you should,
Because the Angels of Delusion are coming out next week, and it's gonna be awesome. I love them so much. They're the best ever. I am excited. I love the Ages of Delusion so much.
I've been waiting 2 years for them to add these characters to the game. I've been playing Zenless ever since it first released.
Good night.
And Ages of Delusions got sort of kind of linked, but also sort of kind of technically announced 1 week before the game released.
Also, hi, thank you for following Joshua-kun. Hi.
I just finished one event in the game where we were going around to different places in the game and taking pictures with the Ages of Delusion. And now I'm doing the website event, which is Tetris and also Uma Musume. They shoved the Ages of Delusion into a Tetris Uma Musume game. And now I'm raising my daughters with blocks.
Someone like me is probably better off staying backstage. Sona, what's wrong?
Fairy, help us check the training records.
Yeah, step to the left next, Sona. Oh, wait!
I can't stop! Get out of the way!
Sona's corn. Yes, she is! I've been saying that so many times. I don't know if you've seen the special program, the live stream. Breathe. I'm calm, I swear.
I'm just excited.
I don't know if you've seen the live stream, but they showed off that Suna is getting a mage skin. They shoved Suna, the nervous crybaby girl who was very short and tiny with green hair and a twin tail, and they're putting her into a maid outfit. They're literally just making a second Corrin. What the heck? Why are there 2 Corrins? I mean, I'm not complaining. I like Corrin too. I like both of them. I'm happy to have more Corrins.
Sure.
I can't stop. Get out of the way. Ouch. Shoyu, are you okay? No biggie. You should be careful. Don't trip. Na 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 na.
Sona, you okay? Oh, perhaps we should hit a slightly lower harmony.
Sobs. All the Blue Archive players collectively lose their marbles over the sobs.
It's all my fault. I can't dance well. I can't reach the notes. And I'm just dragging Nonghong and Nadia down.
The situation feels like it could use a little encouragement.
So even someone as amazing as you, Sona, has worries too, huh?
Please, don't say it so flatly. Put a little feeling into it.
Amazing?
Are you talking about me?
Of course. It's thanks to the amazing Suna that Nangang and Arya can truly show their talents. Right, my fellow assistant coach?
Yeah, totally. Sona, you're totally amazing. You can create so many great songs all on your own.
It's not like I do it all alone. Everyone's been giving me inspiration.
But without you, Suna, a song like this wouldn't exist.
Yeah, and without a song like this, the Ages of Delusion would be like losing both the angels and the delusion.
Suna, you have many other virtues too, yeah?
Your dance moves are super adorable, and your harmonies are always so creative, and even your clumsy little movements feel lively and full of charm.
Most importantly, every Angels of Delusion song was written by you. That's something most idols could never do.
Yeah, you guys are flattering me like that won't get you anywhere. I'm not that amazing. Wait, training! Right, I still haven't finished today's training yet.
I'm still waiting for this super amazing Suna to fall into my arms again. The Yuri is so canon! The Yuri ship between Nangongyu and Suna is so canon, and I love it so much. The Yuri is real. Let's heckin' go! This is awesome. These Angels of Delusion were made just for me. It's perfect. They got Yuri.
What? Nonghong, don't say things like that. I won't be that careless and crash into you again. Anyway, let's get back to practicing the new song. Thanks, assistant coaches. We should be able to continue training.
Sona's back on her feet again. That's a relief.
Well, she's always wanted to keep up with the team, so she probably ended up putting too much pressure on herself.
Nice reflexes there, Elias. You deserve some praise.
I'm used to comforting my short-tempered little sister, so I've gotten pretty good at it. Ouch! You're still so rough.
Past events can be viewed in the review section. Master, please feel free to arrange the subsequent training as you see fit.
Oh, thank God the tutorial is finally over.
Now I can actually do the thing that I wanted to do. Where was the intro? The story's beginning. I think I accidentally skipped the intro cutscene because I closed out of the game. And the game wouldn't let me turn down the volume in jank. Everything was so jank, it made me skip things. I skipped the whole entire Tetris tutorial.
What the heck?
The story's beginning.
Review event. Yeah.
No?
I think this takes place after the Tetris tutorial.
Let's call it a day for today's training.
I want to practice a bit more. I still can't get the dance steps in the chorus on beat. Me too. The high notes still need some work. Would you mind going through it with me one more time?
There's still some parts I want to practice.
Let's just do it once more.
Oh, what's up, my darlings? Why are you all looking so down?
It's Mrs. Celia!
It's nothing. We just finished training, so everyone's a bit worn out. Let me give you all a little pep talk. For all you sweet angels training so hard, I've got a special surprise prepared just for you.
A surprise? What is it?
Knowing Mrs. Celia's style, guess it's probably gonna be a little hair clips, candy boxes, and other small gifts like that, right? I would be happy to get those gifts. I don't see the problem. Nope. This time, I've got a real big surprise in store. Well, I can't tell you just yet. You need to promise me. Get ready to welcome the surprise as the best version of the Angels of Delusion you can be.
Hey, wait, Miss... she hung up.
A surprise?
I absolutely love surprises. Aria, what do you think of me? I'm so excited.
Just waiting for the surprise won't do. So now don't forget the second part. We gotta welcome it as the best version of the Angels of Delusion.
But our recent training, I wouldn't call it our best performance.
I guess this is what they call hitting a wall. Is it possible that if I keep practicing the same way as before, I still won't be able to meet Miss Cecilia's expectations? Looks like we'll have to figure this out ourselves and seek some special help.
Yeah,
we can't let Miss Cecilia down.
So, what's this special help?
Clank.
Clank, clank, clank. Agreed.
So true, bestie.
And then we go to the second one. Encouragement for the little angel. I assume this was the second one. Oh, these are all locked. Or is this the one that I did just now?
I don't know.
I don't think I can replay the Tetris tutorial. Wait, no, this is for Suna's story. This is the one I did read.
Someone like me is probably better off staying backstage. Suna, what's wrong?
Fairy, help us check their training records.
Oh, here it was.
Yeah, this is the part that I read. I'm so lost and confused. I don't know what I have or have not read. I don't know.
And again, this art is so cute. Look at this.
Look at the background.
I like the colors. It's so nice. I like the chibi art. And they're animated.
And they have a little Astra Yao figure. They have their Bamboo plushie that was from the concept art. And up there, on the shelf, Bamboo plushie.
I'm so sad this is not their playable Bamboo.
in the game. I don't like Fanboo as much. Then again, we already got the magical girl Bangboo, Miss Esme.
I guess that's close enough.
But Miss Esme works with Smoke Shack.
She does your work with the Angels of Delusion. Man. Oh well. Oh darn.
Skadamumble.
Vocals, dance. Training result, a level up. Effect boost. Increased chance to trigger a
Crit when clearing?
gain 140% bonus on crit. Session ability healthy when clearing.
More than one roll in a single crit rate increases.
What the heck?
Or dance.
And clearing more than 2 rows in one each additional row cleared. Gets bonus points. Triggers when clearing more than one row in a single move increases maximum bonus. I guess we want to get this to level 3 first.
I don't know.
And Suna's still level 1. That increases to level 2. Oh, they start at level 0, then they go to...
Okay. I should probably level up all three of them evenly?
I assume? I don't know. New special training event unlocked. Sure. Vocals.
Oh. A few days ago, on the first morning.
Fairy, what's up with this professional idol assistant coach commission?
So, the training target is the Angels of Delusion.
No. The real issue here is that we don't have any experience training idols at all, Wise.
Don't worry, Master. New Eridu's most capable AI assistant has already designed and arranged the training schedule for you. Additionally, I have screened and contacted suitable assistants to meet the requirement of providing professional training to the client.
You even contacted others? Fairy, you're moving way too fast.
I presume you might need this additional information. The commission fee for the task is... Denny's.
That much?
We'll let this slide this time, but if there is a next time, I hope you'll discuss it with us first.
Affirmative. The request has been added to my to-do list with priority level Do As I Deem Fit. Suggestion. For this commission, I recommend that you take on the role of Mystery Assistant Coach.
Huh? We can't reveal our identities? This feels like I'm on some secret mission.
Belle, are you not used to this? Are you not used to not revealing your identity?
You are Phaethon. You do this all the time.
If Fairy suggests this, there must be a reason. At this point, let's just trust her.
Thank you for understanding. Your best AI assistant will immediately draft your upcoming training schedule.
Don't you think Fairy's been acting kind of weird? First taking on this commission by herself, and then actively reaching out to helpers.
I have the same feeling, but if she has something in mind, we'll surely find out gradually during this process.
Well, that's true, but... whatever, forget about it. Let's get familiar with the upcoming schedule instead. What's the training plan for day 1?
Stacking blocks?
Huh? Yeah. Stacking blocks. Why are you confused?
Interact.
I don't know what interacting does. She pokes her fingers together.
Special training event.
Best idol. Suddenly Andy is here. What? Okay.
We don't question it, we just accept it.
Alright. Sure. Why not?
Foxy, will you really treat me to a burger after I complete this training assistant mission?
Burger... yeah, of course. But don't worry, Abby. Just make sure you help us get this assistant coach job done properly.
But I feel like Andy still hasn't quite figured out what being an idol actually means.
Indeed. But it's fine. It shouldn't affect her work. Probably.
Hey, hold on, Wise. Aria looks like she hasn't quite gotten into the right mindset yet.
I put my fingers together a little nervously.
Aria!
The assistant coaches. Sorry. I think I lagged out for a moment.
Lagged out? Like a robot? Like a robot? During the idol events, you need to stay alert at all times. Otherwise, you'll put yourself and your teammates in danger.
You really have no idea what being an idol is about.
But I suppose you're not totally wrong.
You must be thinking about that incident with Astra. Yeah, that one was pretty dangerous.
I may not really get what you're talking about, but it's about combat, right? That's something I actually know a bit about.
Combat? Oh wait, Aria, aren't you an idol? Don't tell me you all have secret missions to carry out.
Nah, it's not like that. Our agency has always short on money, so we had to dive into the hollow to make ends meet. Over time, I've picked up a few tricks for fighting ethereals, but nothing more than that. You know, if the fans of Angels of Delusion ever learn about this, they'd probably be worried about us. I know, it's more than that. Maybe once they learn the truth behind what an idol really is, they'll...
Aria, you do know what a burger is, right?
Burger? Yeah, I know what that is.
Whether it's mustard or ketchup hiding under that bun, it doesn't change the fact that burgers are delicious. I love your anagrams. Thank you, Ranby. It looks like you're using burger as a metaphor. Yeah, both the surface and what's inside are parts of what make of who you really are. That's something my closest friends taught me, and now I'm passing it on to you.
Burger machine.
Abby is the burger eating machine. Aria is the burger machine. Machine which is burger.
Wait,
No, that means Abby's going to eat Aria. Wait, no, that's not good. That's not good. Hold up.
Yeah, and Aria's desire to bring hope and happiness to everyone as an idol is something truly genuine.
A round of applause. That's our best training assistant. Good job, burger girl.
genuine, huh? I think I'm starting to understand something. Thanks, assistant coaches.
We just did what assistant coaches are supposed to do. Now that I think about it, you actually feel quite different on stage compared to off stage, Aria.
Yeah, you're full of energy on stage, but off stage you seem a little shy.
Huh? Really? Maybe it's just that once I'm on stage, everything else slips right out of my mind. And like this, Aria's not nervous at all. Her heart is filled only with her audience. Huh? How did I start singing without even noticing? What did you suddenly...
Aria's not nervous at all. Her heart is filled with only her audience.
Stop singing!
Nice. Aria cute confirmed. And I assume I want to get dance to level 3. I guess.
Make number go up. And then we do Nangong Yu.
Tuning event. You. A hard-working genius.
Special training? I didn't expect the assistant coaches to think I needed some one-on-one practice too.
That's just what we call it. All 3 of you will have to go through it. This way we can better observe each member's unique traits.
This little bit of dance practice? Easy peasy.
Wow, such strong rhythm.
Hello, hi Joshua-kun, hello. Hi.
Hey, hi, howdy, how's it going?
Hello.
Oh wait, I already read this. Did I? I forgot. My brain is big forgot.
Oh, such strong rhythm. And every move hits exactly right.
So, next up is vocal training.
I don't know how to sing. Nangongyu is good at singing. Pretend that I'm also good at singing, even though I'm not.
Na 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 na.
Your breath control is steady, and both the high notes and the runs came out perfectly.
All done with today's training? Then I'll log off for now.
Right. Good work today, Nangang.
Why is Nangang is incredible?
As expected of a genius from the Angels of Delusion.
Note, observation indicates that Anangong Yu is still in training mode.
Huh?
But today's training schedule's already finished.
Belle, should we open a remote link to the practice room?
Ardio's overall performance looks good, but this part of the choreography feels a bit stiff. Let's keep that in mind for the next routine. Sana, I should give her some extra practice to reinforce the basics. Well, she's already working really hard. And as for me, during the chorus, my voice still feels a bit dry and rough. I'll put in some extra practice on that part tonight. Nangang, why are you still practicing? Oh, you scared me. Oh, it's you, assistant coach.
Sana and Arya's training review, and your own extra practice plan.
Nangang, so that's what you were busy with. No wonder you finished your daily training so quickly. Well, I am the leader, after all. It's just one of my responsibilities, you know?
That's a pretty strict schedule. Nangang, aren't you pushing yourself a bit too harsh?
Yeah, our schedule's already packed, and you're still giving yourself extra practice. Don't worry, I've always trained like this. I'm already used to this level of intensity.
Listen to the assistant coach, Nangang. That's enough training for today.
It's my responsibility as leader, so I'm not pushing myself, really.
No. Anangong, you're not allowed to practice anymore today. And from now on, you're sticking to the practice schedule the assistant coach has set for you.
What? I need water. My tummy hurts. Why my tummy hurt?
This update has Tetris.
It does! We're getting there. We're almost at the Tetris.
We've almost achieved Tetris.
Alright, if the assistant coach says so. If I keep insisting now, I just come up as stubborn. But those training reviews you put together are very useful, so I'll just go ahead and use them as a reference. Wow, what a sneaky assistant coach. But hey, as long as it works.
We definitely won't let you down, Nangang. Let us carry a bit of that leader's responsibility with you.
My assistant coaches really are dependable. Alright then, good night. Nangang, she really has some incredible eyes.
I suppose that's what you'd call a genius.
You mean a hard-working genius, right? Ow. I don't know why my tummy hurts so much right now. I think I need to refill my water.
I need more water.
Hold on, I'm gonna then refill water.
Me when Me when Angels of Delusion.
Angels of Delusion? They're pretty good. I do like Angels of Delusion. They're awesome. I have returned. And I got water.
Because the water is pretty good, you know?
I saw Boo. Hello. Hi.
I'm so cold. I think I need to put it over my hoodie. Hold on. I have a big giant hoodie blanket thingy.
I've been keeping it on my lap, but now I'm just gonna put it on. There we go.
Now I will get more warm.
Yippee.
Sorry, I broke your hoodie.
Ah, so it was your fault. You're the one who did this.
I see how it is.
I see what's happening here.
Let me do a dance up to level 3. Bonk. And this time I'll do Suna again, I presume. Dance. Take test! Oh no! Oh no, they want me to take test.
Oh god.
I don't know which one of these anymore. Probably crit, I guess. I don't know.
Random numbers.
And you'll soon up to level 3. Bonk. Phase test preparation complete. You must reach the target points and complete Friday's test to finish this week's training. You may start the test at any time. I don't want to do that yet. Let me talk to Suna first. The tutorial won't let me talk to Suna first. Okay. Wow, I see how it is. You've unlocked Angel Assist. The hero arrives. Using this assist will replace the currently falling block with a vertical block and consume 1 assist charge.
What?
1?
Okay.
That's a thing. C to save block space to quick drop. On a save this. Bonk.
Tetris!
Let's hecking go, Tetris! Does this work? That might be a horrible idea, which comes to bite me in the butt later, but we're going to find that out the hard way! I mean, the fun way! Or something. This is not ideal. Ink. Oh no. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Good enough. Tetris! It is Tetris. I may or may not be bad at this game. Don't worry about it. Bonk. You there. Yikes. Oh, that's sad.
I need to drop this down a bit. I need some space to work with. There's a hole. Darn. Bonk. I don't like how fast these things are falling now. Too fast. Slow down, please. Oh,
That is unfortunate.
hey, I got 4. No! This sucks.
I should have saved that one. Whoops.
No, that's not.
Okay, well, it's all over.
Goodbye, world. Nice hit price. It is so over. There's no coming back from this one. Yay! I got 10,000.
I got twice as much as the target score.
Yippee! I Tetrised all over the place.
Alright, that's it for this week's training. Thanks for all the hard work, everyone.
Everyone's been practicing really hard this week. I can see improvement in quite a few aspects.
It's okay to be one of the worst Tetris players I've ever seen.
Gee, thanks. I think. Maybe. I guess.
I don't... Am I supposed to say thank you to that? I don't know.
True. Even Sumo's performance has gotten pretty impressive. Our assistant coaches are something else.
What do you mean? I've been working so hard, okay?
Let's all
I can't read.
It's all thanks to the assistant coaches. We'll keep up the good work next week.
Alright then. We'll head back to review our training session and work on next week's training plan.
I told Nim you suck at Tetris.
Why is everybody so mean to me? I'm trying my best over here. I don't know what you want from me.
Take a good rest over the weekend, everyone. It's important to balance work and rest. We'll see you next week.
Are the assistant coaches offline now?
Yep, the camera's off now.
The signal shows that the assistant coaches are disconnected.
I can't take it anymore. I can't move at all. Nong Nong, help me turn over.
Just standing here is taking all my energy, so you'd better stay put and rest up.
Can you let me know where the Tetris minigame is after stream? I could just shove the link into the Discord. Actually, wait, should I post the Twitter link or? I think I already put the Twitter link on, here. It's somewhere in here, right? Or would it be in, the Delusion 0 Twitter? Not the... What the advertisement? Bandai Namco, G thanks. No, it's not here. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the... Delusion 0 Twitter.
Where'd it go? Here. This one.
Bonk.
Discord. Hoyoverse.
Twitter link.
There it is. That's the one. Just play the game, bro. Yeah. Easy, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ZZ.
Sleeping me. What? You're not gonna go play Zone Zero right now? Wow.
Wow. Unacceptable. Just standing here is taking all my energy, so you better stay put and rest up. Even though the training was super intense, we made some serious progress this week. Yeah. And to be honest, I was kind of skeptical about the assistant coaches at first. I remember someone saying that these cheap commissions posted online would only attract scammers. Right? The coaching fees are super cheap, but they're so professional and dedicated. Wait, I'm getting suspicious. And Kong, you haven't been doing anything like using your own money to cover costs. What? No way, of course not.
Stare. Stare. She look. She pout.
The assistant coaches are seriously professional and always manage to get some amazing assistants to help. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. Already looking forward to next week's training. Hold up, Kong. You better explain this to us.
Score 15,000 points in day 5's test.
Coaches, that song was such a rush. It's been ages since we practiced a dance to such an up-tempo song. So satisfying. Yes, the long session of singing and dancing are great for training breath control performing. Finally, it's over. I feel like I'm about to collapse. You're already struggling during the warm-up stretches, no? So what? I know you're gonna say something like, "Soon it's totally lame at times like this again, aren't you?" So not really nailed it this time. Even I was impressed. See, I knew it. Huh? Did you notice, Suna? Even with such a challenging, long, and complex piece, you kept up from start to finish. Yeah, I did. It's like my body moved before my brain could even process what was happening. That's right. Remember that feeling. I was just about to complain that the song Freddy picked seems a bit too difficult.
Looking at it now, I think it's just at the right level of difficulty.
Affirmative. Data indicates all members have fully recovered and are ready to begin the next training session.
Bring it on. That was just a warm-up. I'll sing even better this time. Our assistant coach is some kind of demons. Suna's just like me, for real, for real.
Test complete. Your weekly training rewards have been unlocked. What? Yoink. Yoink.
You finished special rewards. I want the name card. I want that. Give. I must do more.
We can do a special training event. Ooh! Soul of the team.
Hold on. Yeah. I'm so cold. Why floor?
Wrap my
Blanky hoodie around. Whether you're dreaming or not, the Angels of Delusion will always be here waiting for you. Nah. That sounds like the opening line of some variety show. Hi everyone! We're the super sweet, super cute Angels of Delusion. No, that doesn't sound right either. Everything I come up with feels off. But when those two say it, it somehow sounds completely normal. Also, I just realized that somebody joined YouTube chat. Hi! I keep forgetting to read YouTube chat. This is why I don't multi-stream. I don't know how to do this. Hi. Oh, it sounds normal. What? Dot. You also just now. We saw everything.
Mm-hmm. Actually, we're here too.
Luckily we got here early and didn't miss an awesome show. What were you up to just now?
I could probably hazard a guess. Is someone trying to imitate Arya and Anangong?
Imitating us? Because Arya and Nanggong both have such unique styles. They shine so brightly on stage. And I can't do much well. I'm just a former backstage staff member who got shoved onto the stage. Alright, stop right there, Sona. You are the soul of the Angels of Delusion. You can't just go around belittling yourself like that. Right, assistant coaches? Without Sona, the Angels of Delusion would be like New Eridu without its music.
Yeah, your music is what truly defines the Delusions.
Is my music really delusional? Yeah. Angels of Delusion was never a fully formed group. We're more like you, Suna. Growing and sprouting in our own clumsy, awkward way. And but do the fans really like me the way I am?
Of course. You have a charm that's completely your own, Sona. Something neither Arya or Nanggong has.
Actually, Sona has quite a few loyal fans following her. Look! Sona's dancing is getting better and better. She's so radiant, always improving. That's the true charm of training. Sona, after seeing these comments, you can believe we weren't lying too. The Sona that keeps improving is an irreplaceable part of the ever-improving Angels of Delusion. Shall you, Arya, and the two assistant coaches... Oh, and this one. Don't you think Sona is the cutest when she's being clumsy? Once you get used to it.
That's a compliment.
That one doesn't count! Honestly, where did you even find so many comments like that?
Breathe!
I'll also drink some water. I breathe.
Breathing is good. I like breathing. It's pretty nice.
Good comment.
Yeah. As an idol, listening to your fans is really important, you know.
He doesn't read YouTube chat. He hates us.
No! I don't hate YouTube chat. It's just hard to read you because I keep glancing at Twitch chat on my second monitor in OBS. But YouTube chat is all the way over on my third monitor and not in OBS, so it's harder to read it. I also see popped out chat, so sometimes if I tab over to some other browser thing, then I forget to pop out chat and put it into position where I can read it again. It's a big pain in the butt to read YouTube chat. It's so out of the way. Just come join the Twitch stream. There you go. Then I get to read your chat much easier. Clowners! Why the heck are you redeeming?
Clown.
Gosh darn it. Stupid stinky clown noise. Heard that, YouTube chat. We're third monitor content.
Yes, you are.
That's why you should join the Twitch stream. Then you will no longer be third monitor content anymore.
Clown.
One day YT chat will be outside of it more.
Maybe, I don't know. Have they earned it?
I don't think they've earned it yet.
If they're not willing to go out of their way to join the Twitch chat, then I don't think that I'm willing to go out of my way to make to merge them with Twitch chat on my second screen. This doesn't seem very fair.
I'm already here?
Good.
As you should be.
As your ever-reliable assistant coach, I've already filtered out all the useful comments for you.
Looks like Fairy's moment to shine got squeezed out.
Master! I can't believe you would do this to me. That was my job!
Sorry, Fairy, we don't need you anymore. we go again.
Rhythm!
When the number of relative blocks on the field exceeds 10, gain an extra 10% points for each additional reward cleared. Maximum height required for effective trigger reduced. Aha. Of course. I understand entirely. And so now it's level 3. I need to get the audio to level 3. Here.
Boop.
I'm not touching your tomb this one, but
Because...
remember this one. You need to be level 3.
You'll also need to be level 3.
Monk.
As much as we like to give everyone some specific guidance,
But looking at our dance skills, we've got to admit it's honestly quite a stretch.
Master, worry not. Your best AI assistant, Fairy, has already contacted the perfect candidate to help you. Note, this assistant is an intelligent construct with flexibility and rhythm, possessing a lively and cheerful personality.
Is it Chingy?
Those traits sound so familiar. Fairy, don't tell me it's...
No, it's Billy, of course.
it's Mr. Starlight. Not to be confused with Billy, very different.
Starlight! You guessed it right.
Since neither of us is great at dancing, we invited Starlight as an assistant to guide everyone's dance training.
I'm Mr. Starlight. I'm Mr. Starlight.
Oh yeah, don't worry guys. I'll make you shine on stage, just like Starlight. You seem particularly fired up today.
Must be because he's being called Mr. Starlight. I'm gonna play the song now.
Ah, this beat. It's perfect for a training song.
Mr. Starlight, may I ask you a question?
Of course you can, Arya.
Are you an intelligent construct?
Did you figure it out from my voice? You're quite the observant one.
As an intelligent construct, how can you be so flexible as a rubber hose?
This is what Mr. Starlight is capable of.
Reference the Billy trailer where he's all squishy and stretchy and he smacks his booty in front of the camera.
How does he do it?
Nangong, your power and body control are fantastic, but you might want to try softening your moves a bit. It'll make the rhythm flow even better.
Soften my moves? I get it now.
Hey Suna, no need to be so tense. It's okay if you mess up a step. Oh yeah, that's it. And just like that, more natural. You're making great progress.
I'm not nervous at all. Wait, is it left foot now? Oh no. Do I raise my right hand?
Oh yeah, when you dance, don't overthink it. Just let your feelings reach the audience.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. Now let your dance moves do the talking. Alright, and that's a wrap on today's dance training. Everyone's made some serious progress.
So even gentle movements can pack such power. Thank you, Mr. Starlight. Sona's movements are now much more natural.
Let me speak for myself, Big Meanie Nagong.
Thank you, Mr. Starlight. I think I'm starting to understand how to express emotions through dance steps.
Uh-huh. This is all thanks to your hard work and training. That's a wrap on this dance training session. See you later.
Thanks for your hard work, Mr. Starlight.
Manager, please stop calling me that. Although, I gotta admit, being called Starlight, man, that feels awesome. But, Manager, why do we have to make up names for ourselves? A proxy and a hollow raider? They aren't exactly identities we can make public. If their fans found out, it could lead to some nasty rumors.
Yep. And who knows what kind of help Fairy's gonna bring in next. Better safe than sorry.
You're right. So thoughtful of you, manager. This is definitely safer. Well then, I'm logging off for now. See ya, manager.
Yep, see ya, Billy.
Thanks, Billy. See you next time. The Angels of Delusion. They're such good kids, with real drive. If the tickets aren't too pricey, I'd love to support their show. Oh, a new message. Did the manager forget to tell me something? This link is...
It's a link to where you buy their tickets to go to their shows? And then we have special training in with the Aria.
The perfect voice.
Na 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 na.
Wow, Aria, that was beautiful.
It makes me so happy to hear you sing my song, Aria. Thanks, everyone. But
Judging by Arya's expression, she seems a little unsatisfied.
this happens all the time. Aria is very strict about her own singing.
But to amateurs like us, she already sounds amazing. I honestly can't hear anything wrong with it.
Even in the eyes of professionals, she sings incredibly well.
But you know, Aria has her own standards when it comes to music, and she won't rest until she finds that perfect solution.
Sorry, everyone. Can we try together one more time?
Of course. When I kept messing up, you went over the dance steps with me again and again, didn't you?
Thank you, everyone.
Na 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 na. Boy, I'm not hitting my microphone. Shush, I would never do that. Ow. There. Even though I've heard it before, I still can't help but marvel. Aria, your voice is just heavenly.
I poked my fingers together all nervously.
But judging by Arya's expression, she still seems a bit unsatisfied.
Sorry. And maybe to the assistant coaches, my singing already sounds pretty good. But I can feel it myself. There was one part I didn't handle quite right when I was singing that song. This tiny flaw might slip by at first, but it still disrupts the harmony of the whole song. Can you give me a moment to think it through? Please? You can all go on with the rest of your training for now.
Alright, Arya. Think it over for a bit while we work on the dance part.
Thank you, assistant coach, for giving Aria the chance to work on it. But isn't Aria being a bit too hard on herself? Most people probably wouldn't even notice that tiny flaw. No. Tell Aria that flaw is something she absolutely has to eliminate. She's the one among us who cherishes the stage the most. Being able to sing for others is probably more important to her than anything else.
Yeah, Aria has her own principles. And as her teammates, we should support her unconditionally. And everything she does is for the sake of giving everyone an even better performance.
It seems we assistant coaches still have plenty to think about.
I got it! If I add a small vocal run before the high note, it should smooth out that rough spot.
Huh? Aria, did you figure out a solution?
Listen! Na 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 na.
Wow. It's just a tiny change, but it really sounds completely different now. I was expecting of our perfect idol, Aria.
You always say that. You're making me blush.
Nice. Now they're level 3. I want to focus to go up to level 6. I assume. And I need you to go up to level 3. Number, go up. Do it again. And again. Boop. And here. What Denny's can't do.
Oh, hey, it's Alice.
I mean, Tot.
Tot.
Why is Alice's code name a crying face? Why is it a sobbing emote text face?
What? I mean, I'm kind of flattered you called me for help, but I honestly don't know much about this whole idol stuff.
It's okay. I remember when you did that poster shoot before? It's pretty similar to that.
You rascal! How could you do that again? No, wait. I wasn't scared. Suna's being a big meanie and piggy on me.
Why is Nangongu eating pepper? What? Nangang, there aren't even any tears on your face.
What's going on?
Oh, it's the assistant coaches. Well, here's what happened. We had it all arranged. In the morning, we were supposed to take a long-distance bus to the outer ring for the recording. But right when we were about to leave, a black luxury car suddenly pulled up at the intersection and whoosh! It whisked us straight to the destination. This must have been a car Nangang booked in secret. She clearly promised me she wouldn't use her own money to support the Agents of Delusion anymore. It's just that the outer ring is too far away. If you took a bus to the studio, everyone would probably be worn out before we even got there.
Alright. Aria, take Suna to cool down a bit. We still have training today.
That chosen Suna. She never understands how hard I'm trying for her.
I think Suna has a good reason to be angry.
I agree.
Huh? You don't think I messed up? Even Suna's always telling me not to be wasteful when it's not necessary. I think Miss Suna might be feeling a bit lonely.
Lonely?
Yeah, it's that feeling of not being trusted and being left out. Especially people around me often say I lack a sense of money.
That's true. She almost became the boss of the Outer Ring biker crew. And she even signed up video store memberships for everyone on the street.
No, stop talking about it. Yeah, I did those things, but my friends weren't as happy about it as I imagined.
Because Denny's can't solve everything. And that's not the reason friends stay by your side.
So instead of solving everything with Denny's, it's better to talk things through with your friends first. That's a life lesson a friend taught me. Your teammates might be a little upset because they feel you're not trying to figure things out together with them. They're your best friends and teammates, so shouldn't you be honest with them before taking action?
That's so? So that's how you think they feel.
Actually, those two are the ones I trust the most. But some things can only be conveyed properly when you say them out loud.
Thank you, assistant coaches. I think I understand what I should do now.
This training feels more like a mental growth than improving techniques.
All thanks to everyone.
No, you rascal!
Suna's being a big meanie and picking on me.
After talking with Alice yesterday, Nangang should have already understood.
Hey, Wise, this might just be a hunch, but what if Nangang actually did it on purpose this time?
Now that you put it that way.
I see what's happening here.
I'm pretty sure 6 is max level.
Here.
They're all level 3. We do Suna. What?
When blocks exceed this indicator line, the rhythm training point bonus will be activated. You've unlocked Angel Assist, Instant Impact. Using this assist will immediately fill the leftmost column of blocks, helping you gain rhythm training bonus.
What?
That's a thing I can do. Oh! I see. I also forgot what number 1 does.
Oh, it turns my current thing into a line. I could have used that before. That would have been nice.
Store this one.
Let me do line. Ta-da. Hey, line.
Hold. No! Hold on, I can do this. And then I do 1. There.
Switched. There. Bonk. Ah!
I need another one of these.
Oh god.
Oh no. Line.
Another lie.
I just need to use this.
Another lie.
This ability is so powerful. For just creating a line whenever I need it. I don't like how fast these are falling now. Please stop. No. Heck. Like, no. You're saying No, I pressed 1. It didn't.
Okay, it's over. There's nothing I can do to recover from this. Noticed I had your concept of fast.
What do you mean?
Wait, hold up.
My target score was 15,000,
And I got 130,000.
I got almost 10 times more score than what I needed.
Okay, sure.
Why not? Hong Kong, can you check if my legs are still there? I can barely feel them anymore.
Ow! That hurts! Why'd you pinch me out of nowhere?
Looks like little Suna's legs are still there. What a relief. Stop being... Whoa! You just love teasing me.
So not true. I can't praise you enough.
You're pretty much keeping up with my rhythm now. Who knows? In a bit, you might even steal my spot as the main dancer.
I feel like my singing and dancing skills have improved quite a bit too. My breathing is way more stable now.
Oh, hi, Cecilia. You exist. Looks like my little angels have all made quite some progress.
Miss Cecilia!
Let me tell you all about our training these past few days. Sure, the assistant coaches are cool and all, but sometimes the amount of training is just way too intense. It's seriously exhausting. Yep. Sometimes it does feel like pushing things to the limit. Is that so? From what I can tell, the practice assignments your assistant coaches gave you are just the basics. You know?
Are you saying that our current training is just the basics, and future training will only get harder?
Theoretically speaking, I guess you're right, Arya dear.
Looks like someone's at their limit. What a two-hour training.
Maybe this kind of training is a bit too intense for everyone right now. Come to think of it, maybe this training schedule needs some tweaking. Alright, I'll make some adjustments to the training system schedule. Can't let my precious ones get injured from overtraining after all.
Miss Cecilia said that the current training is all very simple and basic. It's just the basics. Why can't I get it right? No, this can't go on. I can't keep holding Tangong and Arya back. Alright, let me adjust the system settings and the training intensity. Hi, Fairy.
Master, it's currently break time. The next training phase will begin in 8 hours and 53 minutes.
Oh, okay. I have to wait till tomorrow in order to play more of the event. Wow! Wow! I see how it is.
I see what's happening here.
That's probably a good idea, though, because I've been feeling very shaky for the past half an hour or so. So I should probably take a break too, and we can continue tomorrow. We can do the rest of this, the Angels of Delusion event tomorrow, the Tetris, and also do a bunch of other stuff in Zenless. Like, I have not done the current Shield Defense or Deadly Assault stuff in Zenless. I gotta do those. I could do those on stream. So, that is all for today. Yippee! Meow! Yahoo!
And I can play the sick jams.
There we go.
The sick jams.
Yeah! Never stream. Yeah! See you soon. That is all for today.
slightly shorter stream. But I'm shaky, so what am I supposed to do about it? I don't know.
I'm trying to pull up my Twitch. I'm not getting distracted by song. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never. Who could we raid?
Nobody's playing Zenless.
Darn it.
Making a raid somebody who's playing Stardew Valley. I like Stardew Valley. I like fishing in Stardew Valley. This sounds like a good idea. Raid Sylvie Pixie.
Anna!
I'm gonna go raid Sylvie Pixie because she's nice. She's a nice friend and she's playing Stardew Valley. And I like Stardew Valley. It's a pretty good game.
That's all for today. Bye bye. Have a good day or night or time, whatever time it is. I don't know. Time is weird. I'll probably play Xenophon Zero again tomorrow. And I'll do more Tetris event and Secret Defense and Deadly Assault
And stuff.
I'll make sure I've caught up and finished all of my stuff in the game. All the stuff that I used to do in the game before the Angels of Delusion release.
And then I'm going to play the game non-stop all day, every day.
Because Angels of Delusion. Bye bye.